Yeah. Small town raised, dirt road made. And one thing I learned, they gon' talk no matter what you do. So give them something to talk about. Haters gon' hate you anyway. Might as well piss them off on purpose. Stack that money, grind all day. Make them sick watching you working. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't no handouts where I'm from. You either get up and go get yours, or get left where you came from. So I hustle hard, shine too bright, boots all dirty but my future clean. They throw stones from the sidelines while I'm building every damn dream. Haters gon' hate you anyway, so smile when they throw that fit. If they already mad for nothing, then give them a reason for it. I was raised where the work come first, sweat on a blue collar shirt, where the bills still due on the first, and nobody cares if it hurts. Had to learn real young, real quick, ain't nobody handing out shit. You can cry, blame life, stay broke, or boss up and handle your biz. So I quit waiting on approval, quit begging people to believe. Now I walk in like, move over, cause I became what they said I couldn't be. And they hate that, oh they hate that, especially when you came from nothing. Now they watching you take off like a Maybach. Just gon' hate you anyway. Might as well piss them off on purpose. Stack that money, grind all day. Make them sick watching you working. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't no handouts where I'm from. You either get up and go get yours, or get left where you came from. Yeah, I got mud on my tires, in my soul, build this life from the ground up with some faith and a whole lot of goals. They laugh when I dream too big, now they stalk every move I make. Funny how the same folks doubted me, got my name all over they page. But I ain't tripping, keep talking, every word just fuel to me. I done turn pain into hustle, now success look good on me. And if you with me, get up, quit waiting for luck to hit. The only person that got you, the one looking back in the mirror, bitch. No silver spoon, no easy bro, just long nights and 10 toes. No sympathy, no excuses. Either build your life or watch somebody else do it. Haters gon' hate you anyway, so give them hell while you win. Run that bag up, pop your shit. Let success do all the grinning.
Alright. I'm gonna play one song for one special woman that is no longer with us anymore. Time that I'm hoping to meet today. And just all around for me.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today, I really do not feel like doing drama or starting a bunch of crap. But I do want to sit here and just have a fun, chill panel. Anyone's welcome to come up. You're not going to get away with form bombing me, so you might as well not even try. Anyone's more than welcome to come up. But while I wait for that, I am going to sit here and I'm going to enjoy my bottle of wine and read chat. What the hell has been going on today? My mic is bad. We talk about my mic is bad. Just fix my mic. My mic can't be bad. Staticky. Really? Hold on. That's weird. Never heard that noise before. There's a new option. Well, where did that come from? How's that sound? Any better? Whoop. I only have 2 options for the mic. Is that any better? This is better? He doesn't. I just haven't actually had anything to drink. Really? So that new update on my lovely headphones. Now I have to change the freaking option? I so did not. Could you imagine all the fucking disease and the crap that you can get from his mics? Ugh. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Another 40 minutes? Man, I was planning on being in bed by then. Let's see. Well, that's better. Better! This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is not a drill. This message is brought to you by LARP Busters. Band number 1. What up, LARP? Hi, Ray. Nanya, Fat Cat, Vanessa. I already said your name. Get off my screen. Hey, Bill, how are you? I'm just sitting here chilling, drinking, reading chat, not causing any drama today. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Hi to everyone besides Ray. Now be nice. Before I stick you guys in a t-shirt. Hi, Mel. Joe. My Bex. I miss you. You know what? I wish you'd come around a lot more. I really do miss you. Good, I'm glad. Nunya wants her name said again. Nunya? Nunya. Motherfucking Nunya. Kick rocks, bitch. God, I haven't said that in a long time. Man, it feels like the good old days. Ah. Remix, we miss you. You had never been before. You just never showed up to my chat. Unless you wanted to be a bitch. And troll the fuck out of me. Nunya, how's the service in your area? Do you have... Isn't it usually... Okay, fine. Do you have 5 bars? Hey, Ivan, how are you? Y'all are talking way too fast. I can't click your comments. She don't hear it enough, you know. Oh, I bet she don't. I'm driving, guys, when Savvy is faded, FYI. I'm not faded yet. Fuck, I'm already halfway through the bottle. You're just here doing a face mask? Well, unless you're going to beautify the room, we cannot have any of that here. Nope, none of that is allowed. I turned the volume off. I'm folding dishes right now. Well, that's not very nice. Team Sabbath. Slow down, Ivan. Slow your roll. I said a hi up there to everyone, Ivan. She did not. She never even fucking came up here. Do not listen to her. This is my favorite afternoon snack. Who caused Sabu to drinking? Nobody. I just actually haven't had a drink in about a year and just felt like it. Just watched the stream from last night that'll put you to sleep. Shut up, Capcom. I couldn't even finish it. I was so fucking bored. I did. I was in like maybe 12 minutes and then passed the fuck out. It was so bad. Nanya, you better say hi to Bex before I come down there and I whoop your motherfucking ass. Don't make me come after you. %, Captain. Good, Vanessa. Hope you're too. I keep thinking that is Cap. Nope, that's Capgun. Cap is Cap and Capgun is Capgun. So you really can't mix them up. One is black and one is white. We got chocolate, vanilla. How are you mixing them up? I think you are so goddamn confused. You couldn't figure out the difference between a mixed swirl or something with nuts in it. Oh, no, no, no. You silly, silly woman. Fuck, I'm drinking now. Tommy just got drunk off of my breath. Enjoy. It's pretty winelistic. You're fired. Why did I click on that? I don't like your comment. Me and Sabby are drinking together. It is Miss Predator Hunters Indiana's birthday today. We should sing her happy birthday. Ooh. What the fuck? What is that? Hold on, I need some background music. Or I'm probably going to sound like an idiot. Don't like that channel. We gotta get off that alt because it's stuck with commercials. No, no. I don't like the sound in that one. Oh, definitely not techno. Okay, don't shoot me if you ever remember this one. Okay? Don't do it. My bad. Just kidding. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna sit here and just make a whole bunch of fucking noises, and I'm gonna completely ignore the fucking chat. How about that? The chat does not rule this day. Unless somebody comes up. I need to find some good music. Okay. Yeah, I can do this one. No, I can't. That's such a bad song. Huh. Oh. Yeah. This one will fit Sammy just right. I'm gonna make her suffer through this song. Damn straight.
The days go by faster and faster. The calendar turns another year past you. It's a special day for you to shine. Friends all around with cheers and wishes. Candles on a cake that's just delicious. It's all for you today, 'cause it's birthday time. That's right, Sam. This one's for you. 'Cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Don't kill me, Sammy. I thought it was funny. Happy birthday. See, told you I need background music. Cannot do it without it. No. Huh. Let's see. Oh, this one fits Sammy so much better. You guys gotta see this. This is absolutely fucking fantastic. I think I like this one the best. Out of every birthday song I've ever played for anybody, I think this one's the best. And I'm probably going to tag it and sing it for every single one of your birthdays. And you're all stuck with it. Ready?
Hey, it's your birthday. Hands up. Right now. Celebrate. We're not counting candles. We're counting wins. Turn the music louder. Let the night begin. You made it through the hard days. You showed up strong. Tonight the only rule is sing along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This whole room is for you. Hey. Clap it up, shout it out, let the whole world hear. It's your moment, only best day of the year. No slow songs, no holding back. We're lighting up the sky. Every every dream you're chasing starts tonight. Go fly, no stress, no pressure. Just feel that beat. Every single heartbeat moves your feet. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Turn it louder, let it show. All your people screaming. Go, go, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This whole room's for you. Say hey, say hey, say ho, ho. Birthday stars, feel the show. Say hey, say ho, ho. Louder now, let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We came here for you. Light flashes high. Feel that energy rise. This year is yours, no limits. Go claim your prize.
All right. Now, if anyone sees Sammy, please make sure to tell her that I spent a long time making that. Hey, Pilgrim. And it was a lot of hard work. Okay? I made that special for her. Hey, Shizzle. Let's see. Lisa, we love you. Too bad you can't sit and chat because your wife has you handcuffed to the bed. Who said that? Who in the fuck said that? Good. Pacon? Is that all it fucking took? Jesus fucking Christ. Thank God. Damn, do y'all have any fucking idea how long that took? Man. I get it. I need a new mic. So guess what? I got news for you. Mm-mm. Don't like that one. Unless you're going to pay for it, don't worry about my mic. There's Cash App. There's a Venmo. You're more than welcome to help me buy a brand new mic. What are they? Like 20, 30 bucks? Otherwise, quit your bitching. There are plenty of shows running around YouTube just for you. You're welcome, Sammy. Am I going to play one more song? I can. I just got to find one. Let's see here. What do you want me to play? Shiz? Oh, I gotta fix that. I already bought that. No drama so far. You are going to absolutely jinx me. Do not make me hog-tie you in the corner and make you sit here and watch. Because I will. I have no problem. I know where you live. Oh, I got sent a screenshot. Some jackass I don't even know. Fucking running around. talking shit. Don't even know the guy. Hmm. If I play something, it's probably going to be struck. Hmm. Don't like that song. I do not have a playlist ready before I go live. I am not one of those people. Oh, what's up? No, that's what I was telling you. That stream is not the cure for boredom at all. No, that's not me at all. That is not me. Nope. Not me. Yeah, just not feeling this one either. Long brown hair. Not feeling that song. Do not want any love songs. Where did my tab go? No. Oh my god. That's gonna make me nauseous. Well, instead of you sitting there DMing me, why don't you come up and drag me? Why don't you come up and talk some shit? Mm. Oh god, no. See? No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Change my. Oh my god. You're gonna make me work right now? Really? I am sitting here having some freaking fun. And now you're gonna make me go to my night bot. See, this is why people have to do the whole wrench talk in the beginning of streams. Because y'all too damn bossy. I don't see Cash App. Oh, is it on another tab? No, it's just page 101. Ooh. I don't see a Cash App tag. Did none? Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Absolutely. So sorry. Let's see. Really? Is it the battery? Hold on. Okay, how is that now? Is that any better? Can you hear me any better? No? Can we start over? I head spinning. Oh, spinning. Seems the same. Yeah, all mind. Oh, misery run. Oh, I probably didn't fix that one. Yeah, I didn't fix that one. Let's delete that one. Ah! Damn it. Still crackling. Ah! Well, that sucks. Yeah, that damn mop. And I banned frickin' Nightbot.
When I lose, I'm winning. Cause I give you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down, around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, breathing, my head feels, my head's underwater. I'm breathing.
No, you cannot. Let's see. Is this any better?
To you.
Hey, Play in Traffic. Hello, Play in Traffic. Okay, is this any better? Y'all suck. It's not my mic. Drink faster, maybe you'll be more entertaining. Hey, what the hell are we watching? We're not. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna sit up here and y'all gonna have to listen to me talk. Oh, and I still play it in the background. Okay, so maybe I've had a little too much wine. My bad. Play in Traffic, where's pulling the strings? Good point. Drink. I already read that one. What the hell are we watching? VH1. I already read that one. Hey, Sock. How are you? Everyone has been sounding great on my end. See? Thank you, ADHD. Everyone else is just giving me shit because they're fucking with me, aren't they? Sorry, guys, all 30 viewers that I have officially just lost because I'm not doing drama. We already agreed not to talk. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm not allowed to panel and drink. That's for sure. Thanks, Pilgrim. Heatwave completely, absolutely sucks ass. It is so fucking bad. Alright, I think I need to slow down on this bottle. Leave my mic alone, LARP, okay? I don't have a fancy mic. It's not sitting on my desk. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? That is fabulous. Oh, that is awesome. That is the best fucking news I've heard all day. Besides the fact that I just bought 2 new brand new fucking tires for my car, and they are officially almost out of tread. So after my day, that is the best fucking news I've heard. Yeah, shut up, LARP. Who asked you anyways? You're all more than welcome to put him in fucking timeout. Just send him on a timeout. I think I'm done listening to him. I am not doing... Well, me and you both, brother. God damn, I said time him out, and everyone's like, ping, 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 ping. I saved $600 by switching to Geico. I have more good news to add to the list. I'm getting some fresh blackberries tomorrow. That's not good news. That's just yummy news. Clown horse. Keep waiting for the nothing burger. Okay. That's a new alt. Y'all leave my boy LARP alone. Dude, these are your mods pinging him. Your mods are sitting there going, ping, ping, fuck you, LARP, ping. Oh, I forgot to download my new soundboard. Dude, I was gonna upload Missy's voice and just like play it on repeat, like every 5-10 minutes. Every time she goes, it was gonna be fucking hilarious. You saved probably tens of hundreds of thousands by no owning any vehicle except for my pedal bike. Congratulations. Hey, Kevin. Where in the fuck have you been? Oh my god, if I have to listen to Nunya, bitch, one more time, where is Kevin? Dude, I was just gonna like jump into the ocean, turn into a mermaid, and never come back. None yet. I found him. Kev has risen. I haven't had a vehicle, bro, so I never need an insurance. You do know that you can actually have insurance on a bicycle, right, Shizzle? It's in case anybody hits you. You're like doubled up insured. I've been getting SA'd by life, Sabby. Well, that is a son of a bitch, and I hope your ass don't hurt. How long did it take you to sit down this time? Don't come up here and start yelling at me. Better not do it, Kev. You think insurance is extortion? Shizzle. Bicycle insurance is not extortion. What is it, like 25, 50 bucks a month? If anything happens to you on the road, you're covered. Extortion my ass. Oh, are you standing now? Is your ass still red? Is it a little swollen on the left? I have been fucked by insurance. Oh, Tommy. It's probably even more than that. Welcome to Colorado, where the insurance sucks and the laws bite you in the ass no matter which way you go until your claim is denied. That is very true. I've never had a claim denied, though, so. Kevin died and came back like Cat Eyes and Jenny. That is not true. Leave Kevin alone, Roy. If you're DMing me and you're not pulling up here, I'm gonna beat you. Let's see. Where did my chat go? No, it's all that. Sabby is now affectionate. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Between buying electric saws and buying cars and motorhomes and Jeeps, buying airplanes, you would all hate me if I was your financial advisor. I would take all your toys away. In a sense, life insurance is just you betting someone you're gonna die. Whatever. Me either, but I had to pay for someone totaling my car. What? What are you talking about? I am so confused. Did you talk about that on a chit chat today? Because I've been kind of MIA. Any of you ever study your rights to travel? I am not one of those people. I am never one of you. You cannot convert me. It's just never gonna fucking happen. No. I do not travel. I drive. And I have a left foot. And I like to drive fast. And I will drive with a license and insurance. You have a right to travel sober and on your 2 fucking feet from point A to point B or until you drop it somewhere in between. Oh, I do. I totally fucking do. I've watched enough of those YouTube shows where those people are like, I have a right to fucking travel and you can't stop me. It's my right. I am here by special appearance. Not requested by anyone. If I ever get a vehicle, I will practice my right to travel. Do not call me when you go to jail because I don't believe in putting money on people's books if you fuck up. Okay, Shizzle? Do not call me. Because my hard-earned money is not going on your books. It ain't fucking happening. Can't I just call you to crack a funny joke? Aw, Shizzle. I think you're a little behind. Nobody ever says I'm funny. Nobody ever says that I have a sense of humor. You might have the wrong savvy. Facts. Rest in peace, Abby. That was such a beautiful memorial today. I walked in chat and just started crying. That is so true. I am not funny. See? Funny looking. Hey, Quick Vic. I know who you are. I give everybody a wrench. Because nobody in my channel ever abuses the wrench. And everybody's blue. Congratulations. You've been upgraded. Okay. Well, maybe not everybody, because sometimes certain special people just need a little swift kick in the ass. Didn't I fix you, Quick Vic? Swore I did. Everybody, meet Quick Vic. Not the other Vic. This is the awesome Vic. This is the good Vic. He's the funny Vic. Just saying. Oh, I think I'm getting thirsty again. Savvy is more funny than y'all give her credit for. She purposely makes her mic crackle to get reactions out of people. That's not funny. Why have you taken Locksmith away from YouTube? It's manipulating and controlling. Ray, I already asked him if he would like to come up on panel, and he said no. Why don't you call him and ask him to come up? He said he doesn't want to be up. Why can't I hear this? Hold on. I can see you in the basement, but I cannot. What the fuck happened to my noisemaker? You did.
Yo, what's up, bitches?
What the fuck?
Yo, what's up, LARP?
I hear you.
Yo, LARP, just so you know, I think Sabby's gay for timing you out. I've been listening the entire time, and God, you suck, Sabby. Your show sucks, your live sucks.
Son of a bitch. Don't go anywhere.
Yo, what up, Ray? It's Cruz. Shout out to Ray.
Just
Nunya's lapdog to this day. Bye.
fucked up. Here. Don't porn bump. I said don't go anywhere. Jesus Christ. I tell you not to go anywhere and you fucking leave. You don't listen very well. Let's see here. Is there anything good? What is it? Sure, why not? Okay, am I back? How come I couldn't hear any noise? That was so fucking weird.
When the world gets loud
And the lights burn low.
you're the
This is an
only
NTF
place
rerun?
I've ever
How
called
fucking dare you?
home. It's always you and I through every low and every high when the rain.
Not really. Never heard that song before. What is this? He was not. Stop your lying.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen. I said, don't mind, but what do ever matter? I am the one who will dance on the floor in the
really?
round.
I'm just gonna kick you. God, that sucked. Okay. Does Sabby have Mr. Smith compromised? Yes, I do. He is locked away in his man cave and he's never coming out. He does not want to come out and play. He is highly compromised. Cool. Mr. B. Pat more entertaining than you out. Than you put out. I am back, baby. John Legend is from Springfield, Ohio, where I'm from. He's in my husband's yearbook. Is he really? Okay, I want to see proof. I want to see receipts. Dave Chappelle lives in Yellow Springs, Ohio, about 20 minutes from my home. Okay, I want receipts on all this shit. Just saying. Hey, Tommy, good to see you on Kick. It's very, very good to see you on Kick. Please smash the like before you forget. Right? Hit that fucking like, bitches. Yes, it is. Kevin's from there. It's Dr. Dan in the original Eminem theme song. It's got a guitar solo that Slash fell in love with. Okay, if you say so. Where is my live stream? Let's try it. What the fuck is this? Oh. That is not what I thought it was. Okay. Let's try this again. And that did not work because that is a bad link. Let's put an H here and take out all the rest of this garbage because none of that makes any sense. Yeah, bad link. All right. Let me go here. I got way too many tabs open. That is like the worst voice that anybody could ever fucking have if you imagine what a nightmare was. Goddamn, it's scary.
Hello.
Nope, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
All right, hold on a minute.
Yeah, can you still hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Oh, let me close out one of the windows. YouTube side. Okay, got that done. Okay, now
I
you hear
can't
me.
hear a fucking thing.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Blanca Vasquez, codename Miss San Antonio. I'm your handler.
Yeah, you can't hear me on panel?
Get into a stitch and I'll be in your ear with the what's what, the who's who, and the when's where of it all. ¿Entiendes? Try not to be distracted by the cleavage in the hair.
Hey, Justin.
My cover.
Hello.
Nope, I still can't hear you.
Still can't hear me?
And I am not.
Oh
my God, you're back.
Can you still hear me?
I can now. Thank God. That was
Thank you so
driving
much.
me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that.
I don't know, but that was driving me fucking nuts. What's
Why
going
is
on,
everybody?
Justin?
Why is everybody in the chat saying I'm a weirdo? No, no, I'm not.
Because they're weird, you're normal, and they don't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm not a bad. I know I'm not a bad person.
No, you're
Yeah.
not. But I'm gonna mute you. Whoever sent that to me, y'all suck.
I don't know why. I don't know why people. I don't know if it's good for me to turn off my camera though.
Huh?
Should I like turn my camera off or something?
Whatever you're playing in the background, you should turn that off, because otherwise we're gonna
Oh,
start echoing.
uh,
Well, I didn't mean that device. I meant the phone or the computer. Um,
like I don't know what's wrong with people. I'm not doing anything wrong though.
so close chat and don't pay attention to them. Because my chat is going to drag the hell out of you. And you just need to close the chat and tell them to fuck off. I have a lot of assholes in my chat.
So I put it on private chat. That works good.
No. Yeah, that'll work. But unmute if you're gonna be okay, never mind. You have fun. I'm just gonna let you sit there. Hey Darlene, how are you? Oh, is it really? Was he up on another panel earlier? No one is saying you did anything wrong. Chat is started to ignore us. Just saying this place is pretty dangerous. Savvy, a good LARP on him, please.
What's wrong with my commercials? I just do it to be
Hey Nanya,
fun.
did you happen to see who was in chat? Were you fucking paying attention at all? Because you weren't talking earlier. Did you like leave, get out of the car, go in the house, happen to completely fucking forget everything? Because guess who I found? And now he's not here. You know what? Maybe it's Nanya playing on Kevin's fucking channel. I'm good, Darlene. I just felt like popping alive and just having some fun.
I'm okay.
I don't know what's up with my mic. Come on, guys. If you don't like the mic, turn it off. Let me see if I can change it. Do these have to motherfucking settings? Does that sound any better? I am totally sauced. I'm having so much fun. Sitting up here drinking. By myself. Oh, thanks. You're supposed to be my friend. You know, like you're supposed to be my best friend that can not spend one day without me being around. Oh my God. Trust you to keep up on one thing. What are you doing, Justin?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. I said, what are you doing?
I'm doing good on here, though.
Oh, that's great. You're doing fabulous. Go ahead and mute back up. You're fine. I'll leave you alone.
I'll behave myself, though.
Okay. I'll let you do your thing. I told Kevin I sent the goons after him. Kevin, she's lying to you. She did not send the goons. She doesn't have any goons. Everybody left. There's no one left here. At least Justin has a decent mic. Johnny! I don't know what happened to my mic, okay? It was working just fine a couple days ago. I will buy a new mic.
It's not me, though.
No, it's me.
Okay.
It's me. It's all my fault. Where's Cap? Tell him to send me whatever freaking mic he has. I like his mic. What is that? Oh, sorry. Let me mute and pull this up.
And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she? 13. 13, okay. And before we get into the messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no? Correct. And you said... Correct. Okay, all right. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. This is the story of EDP-445.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. You know, dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that. None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
All right.
100%.
You know what this is?
It's set to come out on YouTube on August 9th.
Yep.
August 9th.
August 9th at 7 p.m. No, I am not sharing private links. Oh. Let's see here. Carly Simon announced she has Parkinson's. Who's Carly Simon? No, Nanya, I did not. I have not, will not, ever tell him that I am going to prison. Nope. Sup, buddy? You know what? I 100% agree with you, Darlene. He is a full-blown piece of crap. She sang the song You're So Vain. Oh, really? Oh, I like that song. I don't care if she goes live. That broad is so fucking weird. She sits there and basically does this during like 50% of her stream.
That's the person, though. She's.
It is a person. It's a very weird fucking person that will not report essay of a child because she doesn't want to be called snitch. What, snitch? A narc? No, I'm not doing her. Nope. Not playing with those fucks. Shut Wiggy. I found Kevin, by the way. Stop crying. She's lying. We found him first. I am drinking a peach Moscato. It did hit pretty fucking quick. But I kind of drink it like water. So, just saying.
You know what? You're an awesome person. You are awesome.
Thanks, Justin. I appreciate the support. The one laugh scared you. I saw him first and he ran him off. Facts. She did. He saw her walking in and he slipped right the fuck out. He's like, nope. I'm not dealing with this bitch. Nope. I was just gonna try it again. What is she? It's like the Woody Woodpecker laugh. But a lot more whiny, high pitched. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can spell. Do you want to know what she really fucking sounds like? Okay, let's see here. Where'd I put it? I have way too many fucking tabs open. God, this is depressing. I can't even keep up with my own fucking stream. Okay, hold on. This.
Yeah, I'm doing a good job on here.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. That's what she sounds like.
The right thing I like your joining your panel tonight. It was good.
No, it's not the mic, Johnny. I've turned it off. I turned it on. I unplugged the main port. I have done everything. If it's the mic, this fucking son of a bitch is going in the trash. Now I'm going to have to order a new one. Yes, Blazin'. Yes. It's
So
savvy. She's baited.
They do have like a headset and it has like a little mic on the end.
Yeah.
Where you like speak to it.
Yep. That's what I got. Locke's probably lighting the candles as we speak. Hey, Cruz, how are you? Yep, she absolutely does. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yep, Darlene, he hangs with her too. I seen him back on Black Ray's channel. You know that guy? What guy? You know this guy? Let's see. Where did I put it? I put it on one.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong on panel. I'm still good.
Yeah, you're still good. You're not breaking any rules. So what, you mean this guy here?
That's the Woody Woodpecker.
Yep. It was. Huh. I guess they both could equally qualify. Depending on what mood she's in. That's it right there. That's what she fucking sounds like. You leaving, Tommy? Are you leaving? You haven't even pulled up on my panel. You didn't even come up here and say hi.
Yeah, I decided to
just
come
gonna,
and say hi. I came.
You're just gonna dip out and like take off and go have a family night. Can't be a menace like the rest of us.
I do like being on panel. Yeah.
You do like being on panel. I think it's much easier for you to be on panel when you can just talk instead of have to type in chat. Hey, OBM.
So that comment says, "Don't get savvy, sneak, drag, Justin." Oh my god! I don't know why they saying that. That comment from
they're just trolling.
Yeah.
The one on your panel. Okay. It's the mic savvy. Gee, thanks. Thanks for the support there, Tommy. Yes.
Yeah, I'm good on panel. I'm not doing anything wrong though.
Yes, Tommy, I am. Yeah, I've had half a bottle of wine. Maybe a little more. Nope, I'm not Jeffin. I am drinking pink or peach Moscato. Hello? You're on the air. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Am I up? It doesn't show I'm up. Maybe I'm lagging.
It doesn't have to show you up.
Oh, there we go. There it is now. Why you say I'm leaving? I'm just watching in chat. You're like, are you leaving? Did you want me to leave? Fucker. I'm sitting at a fucking shitty ass hotel, bored out my mind. Why else would I be in here? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Gee, thanks. So much support. So much
I said I was
love.
kidding. I said I was kidding right after I said it.
Yeah, I'm drinking peach Moscato.
I can tell you're a little tipsy tonight.
And I haven't had a drink in about a year.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, unless you're like breaking sobriety. Are you Jeffing us or what?
No, I
just don't drink often?
sobriety. I just don't drink often.
Huh, that's good.
So when I do drink, I just end up acting like an asshole.
No, I think you're fine, but I can tell you're definitely feeling all right.
Yeah, I am.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is this a life catch?
Catching me? Whoa.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Yeah,
Who said it?
yeah.
Who said it? I can't see chat when I jump in here, so who said it? Who said it?
Hello.
Pacton.
Oh, no, Pacton's cool. Never mind.
You still can see me still.
What's up, buddy?
Good. Yeah, I like being on her panel. She's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's cool.
Unless I'm being a bitch. Which I do quite often.
Where's everybody else at tonight?
Hiding
in chat?
Pretty much. I got some people hiding over here in Discord.
Okay.
Joni Mitchell, the Asylum albums, help me. I know that guy from Lisa B's panel. I used to feel bad for him until he started speaking a few times. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh boy. You can't be up here. I can only have one of you guys up here.
I don't care.
Okay.
I really don't care. I truly don't.
What?
So you know who it is?
I have no, probably Telly or something. I don't know.
What?
I truly don't care. If I don't like it, I'll leave. I don't care. If these people are not important to me, so.
Well, I care because you came up here first.
Okay. Well, he probably is chasing my nuts like they've always been. So nothing
Okay.
different.
If you care, I'll kick him.
I don't care.
Okay.
Who is it?
JT.
Oh, I don't. Is he allowed to be up? I mean, I don't want him to get in trouble. I have zero problem with JT. I just don't want him to get in trouble.
Was saying.
It's up to him. I don't care. I have zero problems with JT. If you want him up here and he's cool with that, that's on him.
I don't know why he's coming up here.
Well, let him be. It's a free fucking country, I think. Except when you know what I mean? I don't know. Listen, I don't care. I don't care.
Except when you have an RO against somebody.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm gonna press charges. I mean, what up, JT? How you doing, buddy?
Am I here?
Yeah. Can you lighten this show up a little bit? Brighten it up.
Are you gonna unswear that you're afraid of me?
Have I ever been afraid of you?
You swore it.
I swore I was afraid of you?
Yeah, you sure did.
Or did I play you like the fool you were and fucking put you in timeout for life?
I was gonna just say that because you're trapped on that.
Okay, well there you
But
go.
I'll I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But that's all I was gonna do. Like the same thing as Red Hood said. Swears he's like afraid of me. But you did swear to that, by the way. You.
I mean, hold me to it. Hold me to it. I wish you would. I mean,
Well,
I mean, you know, I was afraid you might like cut my face off and wear it while I was dead or something. Yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit of that.
All right. So this is going awry for me already because that's all of you're going to do is like point out. So Telly could have it as in like, you're afraid of me, whatever. Anyway, we got the point, that joke. I don't know what else to say because I didn't ever picture this happening.
I didn't either. I didn't either. But good to see you, man. It looks like you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well.
Me neither.
Be decent and don't let Nunya talk the fact that I'm talking to you. Don't let her talk you into a big thing because that would be most shame.
Well, I think you and Nunya have had quite the good conversation lately too, from what I've heard. You've gotten along with Nunya in the recent, from what I've heard.
I've never talked to Nunya ever. Oh, so that's a is that a way of trying to disgrace me with Vic and Matt by saying I have something to do with Nunya?
No. I'm not trying to get the dogs to attack you, but I think you've had a decent conversation or two or three with Nunya in recent, right? Like she's not as bad as you thought she was.
I have never ever had a conversation with Nunya. I think she's one of the most disgusting pigs in the world. I would never have a conversation with her.
All right, let's
I don't know. It's hard to tell whether
type.
you are doing something to like tarnish me with Nunya.
I didn't know you were coming up here, buddy. This is freestyle.
I know.
I had no idea you were coming up.
But you're saying this Nunya thing. That's never even. It wouldn't be in anybody's mind that would ever happen.
Except for one of your best friends sent me a video, was disgusted and pissed off at you, and like, listen to this motherfucker. He's mad at me for being friends with you, but yet here's this. So that's why I know. That's why.
Wow, this is smarter than I ever thought of you. As in to say that it'll tarnish me with
I'm
my
not trying to tarnish
Nunya-ism.
you. Nanya's my friend, and I think you're realizing she's not
she's
as bad as
disgusting.
your little Predworth
She's
have told us she
disgusting.
was.
I've never talked to her.
Okay.
I don't know how to talk to her, and I never would.
You don't know how to talk to her? Is she like different? Like you have to speak like a different language or what? Does she speak like Nunya-nite language or?
Explain to me how I have talked to Nunya. How do you know that?
The only thing I know is that you and your best friend / best friend, I'm going to be nice. You pissed him off because you control who he talks to, but yet you had a real nice conversation on somebody's panel with Nunya, and you guys were getting along and joking. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more than that. You can tell the Matts of the world and the Tellys of the world, nothing more than that. But I think you realized in your time being here that the people you hated the most aren't so bad, JT Colfax. They're not so bad.
Oh,
I think the bad ones are the ones that were sleeping
you're
in your
just
bed that are no
controlling
longer
the whole idea.
alive.
All of that is complete bullshit.
Okay, all right.
Nunya is an awful person. She deserves terrible things. I have never been in touch with somebody that, like, tell Nunya this.
Nunya, come up real quick. Come on.
I've never even been in secondary contact with Nunya. So
No, it wasn't. No, I'm not saying like a phone call. I'm saying on a live panel. I'm not. What I heard was a live panel. I think it was Telly's. I don't remember 100%. No, it wasn't Telly's.
Oh, God.
But it was somebody's. But no, I'm not saying you guys talk behind the scenes. Matt, Telly, Predward, calm down. I'm not saying that. Don't beat up JT Cole. I'm not saying that. This was probably like 3 or 4 months ago, so it's a long time ago.
Yes, I went somewhere, and so you're turning that into like Nunya and I are talking every day.
No.
Sound.
Your best friend.
No,
Your best friend.
no.
I went to lunch and he said, dude, like he gets mad at me for hanging out with you and these things. But look what he had done. It wasn't a bad thing. It was actually a
Who's
good
my
thing.
best friend?
It might have been that.
Matt. Yeah,
Yeah, it might
best
have
friend. We hang out every
Again,
day.
this was like 3 months ago. So, whatever.
Yeah,
Who cares?
so you've
Nanya's
just
a decent
shown
person. She's a
you've
decent
just
person.
shown that you led off with the whole be Nunya hanging out, fucking her big
Did I?
fat.
So real quick,
and then
Sabby,
you
did I say they hang
real-
out, or did they say
then
they
it
had a
was like-
conversation? It was decent.
Oh, let me
Did I
finish.
say
They
hung
had a
out?
conversation and it was
And it was
decent.
decent. It was decent. You guys
Hi,
got
Carrie.
along. That's all I said. That's all I said, JT.
Oh,
Don't be
and that
considerate
made
of
Warbot and all that all upset, and people like
it. So you
White
know what
Claw.
I'm talking about.
But
You
that
know what I'm
wasn't.
talking about.
But you turned it into no, you're not. Hanging out every day, knitting
Did I
together.
ever say that? Did I? If I
Yeah,
said
you
that,
did.
I apologize.
You
I
certainly-
apologize. I apologize. I didn't mean that. I meant you guys had a cordial conversation, and you guys were getting along, and that you were realized the person told me
Anyway.
you realized she
Okay,
wasn't as bad as you thought she
we've
was. That's all I'm
revealed
saying.
you. We've revealed you as a
Oh,
liar
no.
already.
Oh, no.
Once again.
Oh,
And
no.
by the way, I put
Oh,
that
no.
mold. I put that mold under your trailer,
son
along
of
with
a
the
bitch.
snake.
You did do the snake, you fucking son of a bitch. The mold, maybe not.
Wait,
I don't think it would have been mold. I think it would have been bed bug.
Shut up, Savvy. You know damn
No, because I got accused
thing,
for that fucking
you
snake.
brought all the police.
No, I'm not going to shut the fuck up. This is my fucking panel, and I was accused of the snake, you little fuck.
No, we never accused you of. I didn't accuse you of the snake. I did not accuse you of the snake.
You accused me nonstop.
No, I'm talking
and
to Savvy. I'm talking to Savvy. You're not the center of conversation. I didn't accuse. So when they showed the picture, it was a big fat dude. So I said it was you, or it could have been Locke. I said, but Locke's a little skinnier. It was like a fat slobby guy.
Was
So I thought it was you.
me until you had the big two-piece with Locke. Then you said
The
that
two
your
piece
wife-
was saved for somebody else. He shouldn't have got the two piece. I'm just
Then
saying. He shouldn't
you
have got it.
said it was Locke.
Right, but somebody said, or Savvy said I said it was her. I never said it was Savvy. Never said it was Savvy. Savvy's way too small for that.
What?
I didn't say it was.
Past 3
I
years.
didn't say it was Savvy.
Holy shit, bro. I think we have 3 people up here with conversation. I'm responding to what Savvy said. Not what you said. I'm responding to what Savvy said. Savvy said that I accused her of it. I said, no, I accused you. So we're
Over and
agreeing.
over about the
Over and
snake.
over. You're the same person that
And
sent the dollar
then
bills to my
when
neighbors.
after
You
the
sent
Locke
the-
incident, after the Locke incident, when you had you and your nonstop calling the police like Jeff. After the Locke incident,
I never called the police.
when
I called
they
the
got
police
your neighbor
once,
across
one
the
time.
street, when they got the neighbor across the street's cam, which
Yeah.
you said they didn't like it, but
They didn't like it. They didn't like
then
it. That's fine.
It was found that a delivery person dropped off the snake. It was probably your
So now you're
son's.
making up. Now you're making up lies because the delivery person didn't show up at 3:40 in the morning. So now you're making up lies. If you're
I
gonna tell the
didn't
truth.
either. I didn't either.
Okay, so if it wasn't you, we couldn't tell. We couldn't tell. But you're the only weirdo that does shit like that. So at the time, you were
But
the
you
weirdo.
said
Dude,
it
you
was
were.
a delivery person. It
Nobody-
was a delivery person.
Nobody said it was a
So
delivery.
they tossed
come
the
on, buddy.
snake in a box out the car.
Nobody said that. It was a pile of trash. There was a box that was empty and trash. Under the trash was a box, a smaller box that said "Don't open live animal" or "Caution live animal."
How
So,
do
so
I?
nobody said.
I know nothing about it except for what you.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore because I don't think it was you anymore because I remember when you and Blue teamed up and you on video were like, "Oh, I can't go get his VIN number. No, I'm scared." Because if you would have got caught, you would have got. And I'm going to be nice, but you would have got the 2-piece that
was several years before.
not. And you're right.
was
You're
several-
right. But dude,
that
you
was
were the
several years
weirdo.
before.
Do
And
you
the
see why I
things-
accused you though? Do you see why I accused you?
The things she wanted, she was obsessed with you in whatever way.
And like you were, there's no difference between you and Blue.
She
No
wanted,
difference between you and Blue.
Let's finish this one.
Okay.
The things she wanted, like when she asked me to at that time,
Get the VIN number. Get the VIN
I
number.
lived out in Aurora. You know, the place where you came with a gun and threw something over my
A gun. Come on, let's keep it real. Let's be honest. I came to your house with a gun.
Yeah, it threw something over the fence.
How do you know I had a gun? Let's be honest. How do you know I had a gun?
Because I knew Carla, the big Lesbo security guard, and she showed me the footage.
So Carla told you I had a gun and I came to your house. Why didn't I go to jail for that? If I came to your house with a gun, wouldn't I have gone to jail? Or at least something would have happened. So Carla told you I had a
didn't
gun.
pull it. I wasn't home. You
So how
didn't
did she
pull it.
see the? Okay, so how'd she see the gun? How did she see that gun?
Don't you think everything's on cam?
Well, yeah. Did I pull it out or did I not pull
When
it
I
out?
got home like 4 o'clock that afternoon and found out you were going,
So it was two of us. It was two of us. But did I pull the gun out, or was the gun concealed, or where was the gun, JT? Where was it? You saw the footage, so you should be able to tell us. Where was the gun?
You were holding it up, going wee ha, wee ha.
All right, JT. I never wanted to harm you, man. You wanted to harm me, and yes, was I a little afraid
I
that
never
you wanted to like cut my
harm
face off,
you.
and it puts the
I never-
lotion
I
on
never
the
wanted to harm
skin,
you.
like
I never
whatever.
wanted to physically harm you.
Well, I appreciate that. I
And
I
I've
appreciate
never
that.
been to either of your, that house in the
Do you
bigger
guys got his
house in
address?
Westminster.
Do you
And
guys have his
then
address? This is
the
JT
trailer.
Colfax, the one that I have the warrant on. Do you guys have his address? Are you getting him? Jeff, do you got the FBI on him? Thank you. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. What's up, JT?
I'm
How you doing, buddy?
sorry. Can you repeat that? I
Oh yeah,
was
hold
talking-
on. Hey, Jeff, you got the FBI? Are they there, or what are they doing, bro? Oh
Yeah, the agent is
Oh,
on
you
it,
got the
bro.
ATF? You got the ATF? Okay. No worries, guys. What's up, JT? You still there?
What's up, Tommy? It's Cruz.
I'm just kidding. What up, Cruz?
So,
I'm just
you
kidding.
invited me to keep speaking, so.
No, I was just joking, man. I'm just Jeffing. I was just Jeffing, and I like Jeff. I don't hate Jeff. I'm just fucking around.
Well, that judge that we had in the court where Sam fucking pushed out on me?
Sam ruined it for you, bro. You guys it was the
Yeah,
easiest fight I've
he
ever
had
had.
like
I thought you guys were
when-
going to be a
when I
challenge.
got served right here,
Uh-huh.
he was like, "Oh, I'm coming." And he came, and then we did some other filming about the Ramsey case and shit. And he just kept me up all night long. And then, that's not so important as in, I forgot. But the point is, that he was supposed to be my witness about how awful, horrible lies that you do online. And also, so when I started speaking to the judge after you did all kinds of lies.
Well, I told nothing but the truth. Listen, when you're
No,
going
you
for a
said
restraining order, they
you
don't care
said
about
I
like a 401.
fucked- You said I fucked the very building of the Batman shooting.
I said
And
you fucked it. See, now you're lying again. I never said you fucked the building. Let's be honest. I know you like to make it sound better, but like for content, but let's be honest. I never said you fucked the building, bro. You ain't got a dick to fuck with. Why would I say that? Why would I say that?
I don't know. But
I
you
said
did.
you fucked the building. I said that because seems like the judge was all for what I had to say, but nothing you, because I sent my stuff in early. So she got to research my stuff.
Okay.
You guys
All
didn't
right.
do that.
So
Your
then the
lawyer
point-
told you
you
wrong.
had your time for crap, which, by the way, you had to say that you were afraid of me.
Okay, so what crap though? Tell me what was a lie. Tell me
And
one
then-
thing that was a lie.
And then when it was my turn, I thought I had Sam here to
to hold your
and
back.
me-
Yeah. I
to
get that.
say like he is seeing, and I said, Your Honor, there are 3 people in this court, and one of them was Rob. Lowe.
Rob Lowe, and Sam. Yep, which all had evidence from dead people or people that said they were dead. Like there was never no
Whatever,
truth to
they've
it, but-
seen what you
but
did.
whatever.
They
Right.
saw what you-
No, they
but
thought
anyway,
they saw what I did.
And
Yeah,
I
go
said,
ahead.
Your Honor, what we have here is known in internet parlance as a lolcow. And she went, inappropriate. So it was already good. That was the first thing I
Well,
said.
because we were fighting for a restraining order. We weren't fighting for like building characters or nothing like that. And I think that's what you guys attacked was building characters. I showed proof that at best you're
No,
a
you
nut.
didn't.
I
No,
did.
you
I
didn't.
did.
You just said this and that. You said I fucked a building. You
I
said
never can anybody
owned
prove that I said he
guns.
fucked a building? And if he did, JT Colfax, I'll put my 500 to your 100. That I
Well,
said you
anyway-
fucked a building.
Anyway,
You know I have
that's
that whole
so-
video.
Anyway, the point is that
Okay.
you said that you could have said like I hit a dog, whatever. You know what I mean?
We weren't there for
as in, like,
animal abuse
it-
charges.
it's
We were
all-
there for you being a psychotic nutcase. bud.
It's
That's
not
all it
like
was.
but it's not like a murder case. It's
Right. I agree.
You
I
said
agree.
this, and I said that, and she hated me from the minute.
Why do you think she hated you? Why do you think though? Like I didn't get her to
Because
hate
she
you.
never washed her hair. She was an ugly looking woman.
She did it because she saw, and your defense was, Your Honor, there's a play back from 1976 where Harriet Tubman and this person and blah, blah, blah. You know, you acted as crazy as you act here. She was like, I'm not playing with the game, you know. And then Sam, you're right. Sam didn't. Actually, I think Sam helped you. Sam did help you. I do think he did. Rob Lowe didn't help you.
No, he helped you, and also later you find out how. People in the background of court with the judge can see. Remember the 2 times you illegally showed court?
Yes, I did. I did. You're right about that. You're right.
With
yes.
Judge Casey Moore and all.
Yep. Yep. Then I got caught too. Remember that? Because you called and told him. So yes, I got caught.
I never call anybody.
Oh, somebody did. Whoever did, somebody did. But yes, I got caught. But I didn't know it was illegal. I thought we could record it, and I haven't done it since. So. Whatever, but yeah, I did.
Anyway, but the point is,
you forgot the point. The point is, you got a lifetime restraining order, bro, and you deserved it.
It was a disaster.
It was. I even dressed up for that one.
You should buy some like crumpets and things and send it to Telly because he loves going a lifetime and all that. However,
Telly's your friend. Telly's your friend.
No, he's not. I hate him. I always did.
You hate Telly?
Always did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nothing but hack at Telly. So don't go down that road because
no, I'm just asking. It's just a question.
Nobody would.
Would you wear his face? Would you wear his face? Would you tell him it puts lotion on the skin? Would you do that or not that kind of hate? Because you hated me. You told my neighbor who was trying to. You agreed that my neighbor was weird. You called him and told him that I was going live saying he was a predator.
I don't call. I never call.
Oh, you sent him a letter. You sent him a letter. So he tried to sue me, by the way, and it was you, and you know it was you, and I know it was you, and you know it was you. You sent him a letter saying I was going live against him. Anyways, he ended up moving out from my dad's house. When he's packing, he saw my father, and my dad's like, hey, do you need any help? Because him and his wife were carrying the couch, and he's like, no, and tell your son he's a fucking weirdo. My dad says, what do you mean he's a fucking weirdo? He says, well, I'm suing him. It was you that sent him a letter in the mail saying that I was talking about him because he had my 14-year-old son in his house saying he was going to massage his ribs. But you tried to stick up for that man. Why? Do you realize how weird he was?
Days, well, you showed me him, or I would never even know who he was.
Well, because I was live at a birthday party or something. Yeah, I did.
You showed him. He moved his whole workout.
Oh, was he working out outside or something like that?
Yeah, and you showed that and made him into a giant pervert.
But why would you? No, that's true. No, so I made him into a pervert. That's because I was showing him because he came over. I don't know if you were there. I think you were there. I was live, and he comes over and he's like, "Hey, Blake, can you come over and massage my ribs?" And I'm like, "Massage my ribs? What?" He's like, "No, my baby back ribs in the house."
That's your story.
Oh, so what happened then? What happened then? What happened then?
All one could see is that you're showing your neighbor working out and saying he's a pervert. And
JT, if some guy asked a 14-year-old child, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Hold on, JT. If somebody asked your son, I know you don't have a son, but if somebody asked a 14-year-old child, hey, I want you to come to my house to massage my ribs, I'm going to pay you, and he explained these are, barbecue ribs, whatever. You think it's okay for him to bring my 14-year-old into his house without my permission? You think that's okay, or is that a little weird to you? It probably won't be weird to you, but it's weird to predator catchers / anybody.
Like the answer. You're not going to.
No, I know, because you'll probably be like, dude, not only would I like it, I would join it. Like, yeah, I won't like that answer.
The answer to that question.
Right, because I just explained it.
You showed him working out and said all this.
I did. 100% I did. I expose predators.
You do nothing but lie. So
if that's what you want to say, you haven't proved a lie.
Some ribs thing.
You haven't proved a lie yet. You said I said you fucked a building. Fucked a building.
I think I'm out of wine.
No, you need more, girl. Get DoorDash. Actually, do you know DoorDash does deliver in every state but Colorado?
In that cul-de-sac, you had a pred sitting on a porch at the end of that.
I did. You're right. You are right. So there's a lot of things that I wasn't perfect at.
You used the fact that you knew when these people.
JT Colfax, you took pictures of dead bodies. We're not perfect, buddy. We're not perfect. You harassed two 15-year-old boys when you were 31. We're not perfect. But you know what? I tried to do right. Did I do right? Fuck no. I changed.
What
you
haven't.
You said it, bro. Were the two dudes crossing the crosswalk? The ones you said you wanted to rape? Those two? Remember them?
No.
Remember them? I know you probably don't remember because you probably got your Dr.
What
Pepper
they look
drinking in.
like.
I don't know. But bottom line is, I wasn't perfect, but I never preyed on children. I tried to protect children. Whether I did it right or wrong, you tried to interrupt that. You tried to interrupt that.
How about this? You know, really the core, the thing that made me do the things I did.
It's because you're nuts. It's because you're nuts.
No.
You're nuts. And I hope you're getting better, and I've heard you're doing better. I know Blonde Java dropped your ass. She messages me now, but she dropped your ass. She said because you're crazy and you begged for too much money. So I know you've lost that.
That's
now.
Not true.
Blue, it's 100% true.
She did. She said
she paid your rent for 6 months
before the Sam trip.
She paid your rent. You called Sam. You called Sam and flipped out on him because you said, "I lost my cash cow. Thanks, fucking dude." And flipped out because he lost your cash cow. She was paying your rent. Let's be real, man. I didn't want to talk shit. I'm kind of cool if we just get along, but if you want to tell the truth,
Sabby do something or what?
Am I?
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hello, it's me.
Am I blocked, Sabby, or am I did I lose?
No,
reception
you
or something?
both are perfectly fine.
I figured so. He's just gonna
like
play the game.
Sabby, just
Anyways, I'm willing to talk with him, but let's keep it real. No more bullshit. Otherwise, let's change the subject. Your choice, there, Colfax. I hope we're giving Sabby some good content. I hope we are, but I don't got all night.
Actually wasn't looking for content.
Well,
I know you were, Sabby. I know you were. I'm 100% cool. I don't hate him. He can't hear us. I guess he muted himself. I don't hate him, but let's at least make it real. Let's not make up shit. Why would I say he fucked the building up? Why would I say he fucked the building?
Say what's real. Don't say a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it is what it is. I wasn't perfect. I was not the best catcher. I was really bad. I was doing catches in my own fucking house the first 5 times. It was terrible. But I didn't think these guys were scary. I still don't think they are, but they are for kids, right? So I fucked up. I'm willing to admit it. He can hear us.
Fabulous, stupid bitch, bro.
Dude, you muted somebody write in chat that he muted himself. Blonde Java, call him.
I can see chat.
He's jeffing us, y'all. He's jeffing us.
Tell me.
I think he does not need another bottle of wine.
Last thing I see is Pokey saying, "What's it?
What's it? What's it? Go fast. What's it?
What's it?"
I have to be nice to him because I am scared of that guy. I do think he's going to wear my face at one point.
JT.
That's what's up.
Should I try to read you?
Sabby, when you're like, I'm not letting him up, I'm like, who could it be? I had no idea it'd be him. But I don't care. I feel bad for JT. It's sad because I'm a weirdo. I feel bad for him and I wish him the best. And that's the weirdest thing you could ever hear from me. I don't hate the guy. I don't. I do not.
Yeah, but when you come up and I say I'm not letting him up, there's probably a good reason why.
I figured it was like Telly or FCC or any of them, which also I don't hate. Well, I don't like them, but I don't hate them. To me, it's like they can't accuse me with anything else. I've already been accused, and 75% of the shit they say is fake. So to me, it's like, okay, repeat it. I did this to Sherry. I did this to Blondie. I did this to. I didn't do any of it. But there's some things I did do, but nothing that would put me in prison. Fuck. Yes, I fucking didn't pay taxes on my cash donations. Son of a bitch. Probably won't do that. If somebody hands me a 20, I put it in my fucking pocket. Send it to Rob Lowe, JT. Send it to Rob Lowe.
Instead of titties. Will you say?
Did you ban him? Did you time him out?
Hear me?
No.
You didn't time him out for real?
No. Yeah, you can hear him.
No, I mean, did you mute so he can't hear us? Did you mute us or something?
No, I muted him.
Okay.
He's just rambling and he can't hear us, so I muted him.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe kick him and let him come back up, but I don't
Can
know.
you hear me, or do you want to be a big moron like Caps?
Oh my goodness.
How could it be?
You should kick him and let him back up. I mean, it's your channel. Do what you want to do. But
Let me see.
I honestly didn't even know he was still around. And that's not, whatever. Like I asked Sam last time I saw him, is he around? Not so much. He kind of just does his own thing.
I guess I'm going to have to.
But I don't want to get anybody involved. I should have said that. So.
Okay, I kicked him.
And I guarantee you people are going to call. I put this on my kid's life, my wife's life, everything I love, CPP. Like, I would never call on him. I have zero interest in like hurting him. Zero. Respectful, where I don't think he deserves to go to jail, right? Like, so people, please leave him alone. He jumped on the fucking panel. Who cares? Locke, I don't know if you know, Sabby, saved me from going to jail. I don't know if you knew the story. Did I tell you what happened?
No.
So I get a knock at my door. There's 3 cops, right? Boom, 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 boom. Loud, too. Trailer door, like, it was really loud. I opened the door, and they're like, can we step in? I said, yeah. And they're like, I said, I know what this is about. And they said, what? I said, Blake? And they're like, no. And I said, oh, shit, Jordan? They said, no. I said, who? They said, you. I said, what? They're like, yeah, we were here to arrest you, but we just got off the phone with Locksmith, and he assured us he did not want you arrested, but we got a tip and a video that you were telling him that he was a bitch. And they're like, it's really, really great. You're not allowed to intimidate him. But the only reason you're not going to cuffs right now is because he asked us not to. This is the truth. This was a long time ago. But me and Locke were on there, and I was saying, I think you're a bitch. Like, you did a bitch thing, right? Like, whatever. We weren't even arguing. I was just saying that. And they were going to take me to jail because somebody turned it in. Obviously, it wasn't you. Obviously, it wasn't Locke. And they said, the only reason you're not going to jail tonight is because of Locksmith. He said he would not accept the charges. I think I might have told you that before, but yeah, I appreciate the fuck out of that. So, like, and I would do the same thing right now for JT. I'm not trying to get him thrown in jail. As much as I don't really care for him, I'm not trying to get him locked up. Does nothing for me. So you remember that then?
No.
When they came to talk to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, they told me, they're like, yeah, it was a gray line. Like, you said, I think you're a bitch. You didn't say he's a bitch. I'm like, dude, we were talking normal. It doesn't matter. You can't do that. And I'm like, oh, fuck. But shout out to Locke. And I did go live many days in a row and thank Locke for that, because they wanted to take me to jail. They wanted to.
Hey, Past. So you're not allowed to call people a bitch?
So they said it was a gray line. So I can't harass, intimidate, or harass or intimidate. And by calling somebody a bitch, it depends on how you're saying it. If I'd have been like, you're a fucking bitch piece. Yeah, they told me yes. They said I could have gone to jail. They said I definitely was gray line, but they were there to arrest me, except for 5 minutes before they got there. Locke said, absolutely not. And maybe you did too, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's what they said. Dude, Weld County hates me. So they were trying to, but they had nobody to press charges. And they said somebody sent the tip. It wasn't you guys. So of course it was whoever it was. I don't know who the fuck it was. But I appreciated it. And I still do. So my point was, like, I don't, like, if he's up here just being normal, like, whatever, I don't care. But I know people are going to call. I know they are, because they're fucking douchebags. Or they're good people. I don't fucking know.
Call about what?
Call about that. They called about me calling Locksmith a bitch. And he didn't have a restraining order on me, but since I was arrested, I think it was a year, he got one automatically because I was arrested. And other people called. So they came. And they told me they would have arrested me, but they called Locke and he would not press charges. So shout out to Locke. That's what I was saying. So you might get some calls, but I promise you it ain't going to be from me. And I certainly wouldn't press charges because you're not threatening or intimidating me. You're lying, but that's what you do. So we're there.
I was lost. So I don't know whether you're talking about me or.
No, I was talking about when I got arrested from Locksmith. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, the time where Michelle was telling you, don't, Tommy, don't.
Yeah, because she's a good wife, and I didn't listen. But yeah, sometimes I got a little bit of an anger problem. But yeah, that's the same time Rochelle told me don't. Just like if you were in the Discord, it happened 3 weeks ago. Same story. Rochelle's begging for me not to fight this guy that smashed his door into my car while he was drunk, whatever. But yeah, same kind of deal. And she kind of saved his ass too.
I don't have Discord. I hate Nunya. And what's the other thing?
I know you got to say you hate Nunya for your little fanboys, and that's fine, dude. Ray went on a catch with us. I don't know if you saw it, JT. Went on a catch. As soon as we got to the hotel, his phone's blowing up, bro, from FCC. Maybe it wasn't FCC, but people calling him like, "How dare you go on a catch with them?" Like, so I know you gotta protect your pussy, right? Like, you can't get hurt by your little boys, like, and say you were friendly with Nunya, but you were.
I don't
and
hate
noticed
Ray.
it.
Nunya's a
Ray's a good guy.
Nunya is a crawling,
Nunya's a
like a
really good
crab on
person.
your crotch. Ray, I feel unfortunate about how things happen. Like, I enjoyed Ray in
Ray's a
the
good guy.
first thing in Florida. He was talkative, good guy, and then everyone started doing the an Ed Vidian.
That fucked it all up.
And that was unfair and awful to everyone involved.
I do agree. I agree it was unfair for you guys, right? That was unfair for you guys. I agree with that. But that was on Ed, right? That was on Ed.
Whatever he did or didn't do is on him. But now,
I agree with that.
You know, I'm like an old man living in this dusty thing, and some freak named Sam flies me out at the last minute. I didn't know I was a replacement, but I was to somebody. It doesn't even matter who. Would I not go like, oh, sure, I'll go to, an all expense paid trip to Florida.
No, you go. Yes. Did anybody hate on you for going?
That's you maybe. But the point is that this rotten community that we live in did this whole, you're an Ed Vidian thing. And it's like, I met him because I flew in and he was there,
Yeah.
And I even said bad things about him at the time. Like,
Well, I did hear that from Ray. You
fucked up.
you ripped into him first, right? You ripped into him first.
Those of us that lived upstairs or had rooms upstairs, you'd come down in the morning and he'd be laying there with his boots on and his hat on the floor. And we're like, what? He never went up to his room, big luxury room. It was, I said all that at the same time. As in, like, I didn't know him, but this is what I knew. And that's what I said. And these idiots like Caps and whatever, they turned it into a giant Ed Vidian thing. And you've been through the same thing in so many other ways. And it's just not fair. As in, like, tarnished. We're all tarnished. The six of us, we're all tarnished with this thing about Ed broke. While me and Christy, White Christy, and Great Christy, who does nonstop work for the real purpose of this community.
Yeah, she's really good.
And who also has suffered the slings and the thing about this community, who suffered so badly with her husband. You don't want to go on and on, but she suffered so bad, and she's determined, and she's, if anybody in this community could be like, there's the one that is a true, and all that, I won't go on and on about her because she doesn't like that.
Yeah.
But the point is, she was in Oklahoma. She had to fly over here to Denver to therefore get to Florida. And, I met her at the airport. Like, I knew vaguely what she looked for. I'm like, Christy? And we, had a couple of cocktails on the plane. And she told me her story. And she's just wonderful. Just wonderful. And there isn't a goddamn person in this community that better have a problem with her.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk shit about her. I don't personally know her.
I don't think so either.
But I heard good shit. And I did hear good about you too, because Ray told me on this last trip that you lit into Ed first. But I think the problem is that you got, I think it was unfair, but it was not planned. I don't think. I didn't put that news out. But you guys had been sticking up for him before when you had way less evidence on other people and you attacked them. But then when he did it, like, you guys were Ed Vidians and stuck up for him. I don't know what you did after. I don't know.
But attack who? What? Ray?
You attacked Ed. Like, you were the first one to be like, Ed, you need to go live and fucking tell your fucking shit right now. Is what I heard. You told him right when he got off the plane.
Yeah, and you've got a legion of people going Ed Vidians and all that. And,
Not me.
But it grew and grew during the trip, and then we were staking out Pred, and it wasn't looking likely, and it was hot and swampy, and I was like, you got to do it right now, or I'm going to tell people that you're going to go live. And he did go live, and Ray was very, I think, against it. Yeah, because I was like, Ray and I were in the front seat, and I was like, you gotta do it. And Ed went live and told what he told.
Yeah, like, I don't give a fuck what you guys think about me. Fuck off. I'm catching Preds or something like that, wasn't it?
It wasn't. No, either way like that. It wasn't like that, but it was some kind of like, and you can't find this, and it was weak. And then we got out of the car, because then Sam and the others and all had sped up, and we all stood in front of a decrepit restaurant and took pictures. But I was like, this is. But see, that's the thing, is you got people like your lovely Nunya and all that. They're just constantly still go like Ed Vidians, and it's like, and then so there's the thing.
That is the first honest statement I've heard you say. Nunya is a very lovely person.
But in fairness,
she's awful.
though,
And the thing is,
JT, let me say one
then
thing.
we all get back. We all get back to our various homes. And why wouldn't I take that trip?
No, you should have. You should have. No, I don't think anybody cared. But can I say something? Has Nunya done anything worse than the Edward Camp? And I mean Edward Camp meaning Edward and his closest. Has she done anything, or has she always retaliated or stuck up for somebody? Has she done malicious shit that wasn't done to her first? Has she?
Nunya, as I always say, she's a doxing bureau.
Okay, but where did that come from, though? Where did it start from? Can you answer that honestly? Who started that? It was way before Nunya. I don't know how long you've been around.
I am never able to keep the thread in anymore with the exact receipts and all that.
Yeah,
but that's because I've developed.
But can you agree, Edward started all the nasty?
I've developed all my life the ability to be believed because I'm truthful, and Nunya is a disease. She's
so you're beating around the bush, and I know you probably don't talk to it anymore the way it sounds, but. Did Edward start the nastiness? Was it? Because it was Locke, me, and Edward that were doing live like chit chats or panels. Who was the one that started the dirtiness? It was your camp, man. You laid with that man. Like
there you go again.
But you did, right? I'm saying at the time. I'll be honest. You were then. I don't think you are now. I've heard a lot of things, but then you were, and he was doing all this bad stuff. Maybe you weren't. Well, you were doing it to me behind the scenes, but. Nunya has only stuck up for people or done what was done to her or other people. She didn't create the doxing.
No,
that was
Nunya has called or given the information to call to people like John Davis, who called my sister and my niece.
So Edward called my son. The first call that ever happened was my son.
Wait.
That was before Nunya. Let's call it truth. That's before Nunya.
I know that you have suffered from calls. But
I'm saying, so how are we going to bring Nunya, though?
Let's be fair. The answer. But when I say Nunya, Nunya has done this to me or my niece and all that, that isn't the answer. So therefore, it happened to me.
I agree.
You are absolutely correct, JT. The whole thing started with me and Nunya. Me and Nunya were going back and forth. Me and Nunya had our own fight. People were hopping in the middle of it.
Yep.
It was just between me and Nunya. If y'all would have stayed out of it and let her and me go at it, none of this would be going on.
But it kept getting worse and worse because somebody would take it to the next level. And then that level was broken. And then it was another level broken, another level. But it all originated from all the hate. Believe it or not, Edvidian or not saying you in the chat, Edward created this massive division in the community of hate. Since Edward's been gone, I talked to, believe it or not, JT Colfax, honestly, you were talked about a couple of weeks ago. We were possibly going to invite you for a couple of beers. Not my idea, but I didn't disagree with it.
Well, where's the beers, god damn it?
But bottom line, bro, is Edward created this bottom that we have now these weirdos like Vic and dude, I hope he gets help that are riding this bottom. But it started from Edward.
Vic. I love
and
Vic.
You can love Vic. You can love Vic. Vic has tried to stop
He's
her.
an ugly old man. I think
he's
I'd
kind
have
of like the
sex with
Timu version of you, right? Like the
He
Timu
needs to
version
get
of you.
help.
Even though he does. He does. Absolutely needs help. Seems like you're doing better, and I'm glad. But he's a fucking dude. I talked that guy for 3 hours off the ledge. And the next morning he said it was fake. Tommy recorded me and he bashed me and Thomas Fellows.
Who, what? Oh, Vic?
Yeah, Vic. But what I'm saying is Edward created
the main thing, I'm like losing my
train of thought.
Ability to pay. You know what I mean? Like see like morons like Frogger and all that. Who anyway, I'm tired of it mostly. All of it. Like Caps is a horrible person. I mean, like the people you see around, like Caps is a horrible, duller. Well, let's not.
Why is he horrible? Why? Why is he horrible?
He's actually not.
He's not. And Cap never liked me until
like I say, I
2 or 3 years
I
ago.
started that, and then I was like, let's not. As in, he's not even a major thing. He's a disgrace. But and this shizzle, who is that? I don't. And Roy that they're talking about now. I don't even know who that is. All of this. I am fading so fast on
which is good.
All of this.
It's good.
I only like exist to see when Tommy gets arrested and sent to prison forever, or Nunya gets killed, or all that. It's
Whoa, dude, that's ridiculous. Come on, man. Me going to prison, one thing. I might go to prison. I fucking jaywalked twice yesterday, and I got 5 red light violations in 2 months. So, but you want Nunya
all right.
dead?
Well, let me
That's
tell you
weird.
something. Let me tell you something you'd love to know.
Okay.
About Rob Lowe, where you want to go like loser, fired, and all that. It's not unusual.
No, he wasn't fired. He was asked to retire early or leave.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, I promise you he was. I promise you he was.
I promise you he was not.
I promise you you're listening to what he said. I promise you we know. I promise you.
I know that you flooded the newsroom with all
Hell
kinds
yeah,
of
I did. Hell yeah, with facts. He almost got arrested.
But here's my thing about
he used to show up to my house off when he wasn't working, and I know you know that, right? When he wasn't working and he wasn't counting his hours as working, and when he was saying he was at
you threatened his wife
and all that, he was at my house
his wife
recording.
and children. And
I never threatened his wife and children.
You literally broadcast like, I need to know about his girlfriends and ex-girlfriends and
okay.
You said that.
Yep, I did. And guess what? We got a lot of info. So I did, but I didn't intend on hurting him. And he had you should retire early, wink, wink, or we're going to move on. That's a fact.
No.
You might not think that because Rob Lowe told you, but I'm telling you what happened.
The broadcast news industry is fading fast.
Oh, it is.
And it's always been a thing where, like, the White House, a big reporter moves to being a spokesman at the White House.
Yep.
And he moved to a steady job. You made it sound like it was a huge failure. I don't want to defend him like, oh, poor boy. Oh, it's great. But the point is, it's not even
Where does he work now, JT? Where does he work now?
As you know, the Colorado Bureau.
No, his current job. Have you talked to him recently?
No, does he have a new
You
job?
you might want to reach out to him because he also tried to get me for tax bullshit. So you might want to look into that before you're talking. And I got an apology from them. Not only that, since then, if you go watch Fox 31, they put out two news reports since. Wasn't for that, but they were kissing my ass because I wasn't going to sue him, but I think they thought I was. They told him that his services were no longer needed and he should retire early, or they didn't tell him they were going to fire him, but they're probably like, hey, you need to retire early. We're done with you. That's what happened.
You have lied so much that therefore that kind of thing seems like.
So you think I'm lying, but you can never prove anything I'm lying about. Why you said twice up here tonight that I said that you were going to fuck a wall.
But you
and
said
something
he was
else.
fired from Fox.
I never
and
said he
moved
was
up.
fired. I said that he was offered to retire. And dude, you know what that means. If somebody comes up to me and I'm at a job
You
and they're like, hey
wouldn't
man,
know
listen,
that,
we
and-
need you to retire and you retire today, right? Like in 1 minute. You know what that means. That's why he's not with Fox 31 anymore. Because what he did, JT, is he listened to you two bums and he followed you guys, and Fox 31 became about Tommy. And then they did all this stuff. They couldn't get me arrested. The FBI investigated me so many times. The taxes did. And dude, they got hundreds, maybe thousands of messages and calls. They did. I never once said call them and talk. Never. People saw it.
I'll tell you something you'll jack off about. When he left Fox 31 to move to a lucrative job that he probably still has at the Colorado Bureau.
You should call and ask him.
And in fact, since he's the spokesman for the CBI, the Colorado Bureau, you know, when like lunatic kills somebody in the field, blah blah.
Yeah.
His name's on that, so I don't believe what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I would just say if he's your buddy, I'd call him. But he was worried.
He's not
because
that.
you know, do you remember we were at court?
He was never a buddy. He was.
Well, just so you know, when you and Edward, we had you guys, I forget what it was. Somebody put this together for me and you guys, we don't even talk to him. And then we got a couple of calls and we got you talking to him at the courtroom. We got all this shit that you guys were like very involved. We got the blues calls. Like he was about to get fucked. And if I had the right attorney that would have took it, I didn't call a lot of people, but we did call, and they reached out, and the next day, sayonara, they got rid of his ass. It was literally 24 hours from the call. So he might not have got fired. You might be right. But you might want to check the CBI. You might want to check. And he did a call from the CBI, like a 14-minute interview with somebody from this community, said he didn't even know who you were. But then we had videos of you guys talking and phone calls. Like, it was pretty bad.
I'll give you that. You've talked to him, and he is not somebody that you want to go like, and here's the genius, Rob. He is
not the smartest guy, you mean?
Yeah, he was very slow.
Was he worse than Sam in court or better?
Some of the info, like Tommy is doing this.
Well, what about him getting with Blue, and then he calls Blue and he's like, "What are you doing? She's not even dead." But he aired it 2 nights prior. Like he just did shit without looking into it, right?
I don't know about that. That's the first one. I gave you the 3 other ones. And by the way,
I don't know about 3 other ones.
Fuck you, Telly. As in, Telly always wants to go about you with the restraining order. I was like, lifetime restraint. Anytime I appear where Telly is, Telly, not my friend at all, goes like, lifetime. And I'm like, yeah, but Tommy Fellows has a lifetime of those reports being online. And those are much more important.
So you realize if you look up Thomas Fellows, those don't even come up anymore unless you search, right? Like they've never heard me.
No, they come up.
Search it right now. Put Thomas Fellows, and it's going to be like the 5th or 6th thing. You're going to have to scroll for it. Go ahead.
On what, YouTube or?
You can just the Google search bar. Go ahead. Just Google search Thomas Fellows. Go ahead. Dude, it never hurt me once. It only bring me more people. So I want to say thank you, JT Colfax, for growing CPP a little bit. You're a part of the team, actually. I mean, in some weird sort of way, buddy. I got to get you a shirt. Where can I bring it?
You know, with your fucking idiots, Nunyan on, I gotta say, I can't believe my family, which eventually got contacted thanks to
Because
you.
people
idiots.
learned from Edward on how to do it. And you called my son too, I guarantee you.
No, I never. I
You-
don't call
You were on the
anybody.
phone with them when they did it. You were a part of it. That I know.
No. I have never.
You're telling me you didn't know they were doing it? You didn't know they were doing it.
And I don't even know what you're talking. Like your son got called about.
Well,
I don't
Jonathan,
know.
I'm not talking about the Jonathan Robbins where he said he saw him in jail, which is not true. My son's never been arrested. You know, at the time, this is a different son anyway. But they were harassing him on
that
Facebook.
son.
You didn't know about that?
No, I had no
Okay.
idea.
If that's the truth, then whatever.
That
But
must
I know
be.
you and Blonde Java set up plots, and dude, I've heard it, man. I've heard it. And
Blonde Java and I never did an operation. But you're right.
she was paying for you to do all those things to me. She was paying you.
Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Before I was talking to her before the trip to Florida.
Okay.
She sent me $400 to be dressed for Florida. You know, I'm a pathetic.
Damn. Yeah, get some
person.
nice clothes. Yeah.
And that's it. Never any other thing.
That was the only money she gave you ever?
Absolutely.
She's telling people she gave you like she did me, but yours was over 10 grand. That's not true. Not true.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Not 300 here, 400 there, 100 here.
No,
She didn't pay your rent for 6 months? She didn't pay your rent?
In fact, I shouldn't say this.
I don't 100% believe her anyways, but I do believe she gave you more than one donation.
I'm a very honest person, and
No, you just lied and said I said you fucked a building.
you did say that.
I told the judge you fucked a building.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you took pictures of the back where they did the shooting. That's all I knew. I didn't know you were pulling out your little fucking Pekka and fucking the building.
That's
So
what
I don't
you
know how to say
said.
that. Well,
Anyway,
I'd like to
you're
see
right.
that. I have that. I'm gonna go rewatch it just to prove it. I'll say I'm sorry if I did.
Anyway, to see Thomas Fellows, I do not immediately, if I go to like 2, I didn't see you on 1.
Mm-hmm. Why, did we have more than one court date? I thought we only had one.
Okay, there you are on page 2. Tommy Fellows on Reddit.
So Reddit, yeah, but page 2, right? Even when I was at page 1, do you know Rob Lowe's story got like 150,000 likes?
I do know that.
So I mean, not 150 views, 150,000
I'm in
views.
one of them. Yeah, I'm in one of them.
I
For a
bet you
very
are.
short-
I bet you are. But if you even go watch that, 40% of it sticking. It did nothing, man. It did nothing. It almost got him with his little squanty ass eyes. It almost got him the 2-piece. But then
He
he
did
lost
have
his
that.
career. He lost his career. Now he is a
No,
bench
he
boy
didn't.
for the fucking.
I don't believe that. I believe.
So he told
that
you
it
he
was
quit?
in his cards. Like
He told you he
sooner,
quit?
Like it would be a guy that is in his position. If
So he takes the job for $60,000 less a year. I mean, his wife probably got a raise. Maybe that's why he did it. I don't know.
The wife that you called.
I've never called one person in this community. Not one. Never. I don't support it. I
That's
don't
what
like
I
it.
say.
I've never
That's
done it.
what I say, and you don't believe it. But to
No,
me,
I'm not saying you didn't,
I
but I
have
think you
never-
knew about it. If Nunya called me and told me, which she's never done, she's like, hey, I'm going to call JT Colfax's, who is it, your sister, brother, whatever. I would be like, I'm not a part of it. I don't fucking like it. She's never done it. Never, not once. I promise you. I put that on everything else. She's never done it. Whether she's done it to you, she's never told me she was going to do it. And I will tell you that lady's never screwed me. And from what I've seen, even you and Sam, which I get along with Sam, what Sam bitches about to me is all bullshit. You guys cry about that, but it's all poor me when you're in Edward's corner. Meaning, I'm talking about the time when Edward was around. You guys would support that. But when it happened to you guys, and even Sam will admit this, like, dude, he tells me, I'm sorry. I laughed about it when it happened to you.
All right.
I
Hey,
cry about it when it happens to me.
but
And I
look
think
at
you
this.
got that medicine too.
When I put Thomas Fellows Rob Lowe,
Well, of course, dude.
you get
Yes.
pedophile catcher falsely claimed
Who's going to put
nonprofit.
Thomas Fellows Rob Lowe, though? If somebody's looking me up, they're going to put Thomas Fellows.
Pet
Yeah.
Patrol founder faces legal troubles.
Yeah, I got in a lot of trouble too. I just got out of jail, actually, JT Colfax. I'm surprised you didn't know. I was in jail for 36 days.
I
was in jail for
outside
36
smoking weed.
days. Rob Lowe got me, buddy. I was in lots of legal trouble from Rob Lowe and Colorado Springs Police Department. It didn't happen, man, because I didn't do anything wrong. I never got a donation. They couldn't prove it. There was never a check written. There was never a donation. It was all lies. And you were a part of that. And that's what I'm saying. Nunya stuck. Me and Nunya, our first conversation, we beefed. I was talking shit. I think was on. Like,
I don't remember going like, I'm going to develop Rob Lowe and send him complete bullshit.
Oh, you did. You did. You guys sent him a video saying I killed somebody and I hid him in my closet. So I had the FBI in my house looking for files.
Whatever that was, that certainly wasn't me.
But you knew about it, is what I'm saying. You knew about it.
Later or so, I knew where it was because of your restraining order.
Sure.
And I saw the shops, and I'm like, that's where one of these is.
Yeah.
And perhaps I told people, like, see, look, it had to be one of these. But it didn't have anything to do with it happening.
Fair enough. I just think you guys give Nunya a bad shot. You guys, she did something terrible. Oh my God. But you guys were closing your eyes. And I'm talking about you. I'm talking about Angela. I'm talking about Christy. I'm talking about, all these people that close their eyes. And now that Ed's gone, you guys are like, fuck Ed. He's a piece of shit. Well, yeah, he is. We've been telling you guys that since the start, but you guys are like, no paper, no crime. And then when I did it, you're like, oh, crime. Like,
I don't know what you're saying there. Stop and make it more sensible, because
what I mean is you guys stuck up for Ed when he was doing the things you're saying Nunya did.
As in, like, Ed was a broadcaster, like later Locke became, and like Bill was. It was a different world back then.
It was. But Tommy got picked on. It was funny. But when you guys got it,
but you just
pussies
therefore
were itching.
By implication, you just went once again of like, you and Ed, blah, blah. And
because I haven't been here. I haven't been in this side of the community since Ed. Like, I don't come over here anymore. I mean, Sabby, what have I been on, like 5 of your lives total? Maybe, probably less.
No, but the point is,
me,
the Ed Vivian, and
well, you were. I'm saying back then. I don't think you are anymore.
Everybody is like, it was part of the whole division of this community was, therefore. You know what I mean? Like, there was Wayne Hood and these morons just going like, you went to Florida with Ed. And it's like, I got invited like 2 days beforehand. And then I get
anybody would have gone, JT. Anybody would have gone. I would have gone. Anybody would have gone.
I got to give you credit for saying that, because Red Hood and all these morons, every single one of them, if you got invited to fly to Florida and do a big bunch of crazy catches, be a catcher.
Yeah,
I was not good. I'll tell you.
It doesn't matter.
I'll tell you something you don't even know, and that is one of those catches. This man was fucking. He's just a typical guy like you run into all the time.
Okay.
I don't. Your catches are pretty good sometimes. I've got to say. Anyway, he was like one of those, and we went to the house and got his wife first, and she's of course all like whatever, freaked out. And then we used that to blackmail him, and you will meet us at this McDonald's. And we all, this is a lot of people here on this for a normal catch. And he had been a prison guard or something. And so we're all, it's boiling hot, and talking to this fuck. And he's trying to pretend like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. No. And I went into the McDonald's and took a piss. And I was just so, I'm not as good at getting around even then. But I was so exhausted and overheated.
Bullshit. Just as bullshit.
And when I did before that, I had this thing, this idea before we ever went on any catches. Like, what if I pull out one of these, like a big card that says, like, this is one of the bullshit ideas. Like, oh, I didn't know. Better than that, but I did that already. And then when I came back from when I went to the McDonald's, it was filthy, of course. Filthy tourist McDonald's thing.
Nasty.
And there was all these like teen girls and with families and everything. And it just like freaked me. It like literally the heat and everything, it like freaked me out. I go pee, I come back out, and they're all jumping around, all excited with their dads, and it made me sick because
I think it was your first catch. I've heard that response from a lot of new people going, like JFS, who just passed away, dude. He was like, I don't know if I could go again. He ended up going again, but he was like, watching it on TV was nothing like in person. Hearing him say these things, like, I do think there's a difference of showing up. Maybe they have seen more, and you were just going through that, because that's pretty common, man. That people get even like throw up for real.
It would have been. It comes to the conclusion, but it's the happy, touristy teen girls bopping around, which of course means nothing to me.
Right.
But it means something now. When I see them, and it's like, these are the fucking girls this guy is looking for.
Absolutely.
And it was way out back in the park, at the edge of the parking lot. I come up, and Ray has a camera, or maybe he's just talking to me. I think he has a camera, but I was like, no, and I started crying. Like, it was. I've seen so much horrible shit in my life, and I've done so much horrible.
But that got you.
But now I'm surrounded. What just was surrounded by happy, peppy teenage girls, and this guy wants them. It was.
Yeah, I get it. It's not the first time I've heard this.
I like waved Ray off, like, leave me alone, because I had tears coming out of my eyes. I quickly got myself together, but
there's nothing wrong with that, man. I think people in the chat who are thinking that's funny, it's not. I've seen that a lot of times. Like I said, JPaz was a tough dude, and it really got him. And when I went back and watched it, I'm like, what got him? And I rewatched it. I'm like, oh shit, it was pretty bad. Like, this guy's never seen one in real life from a real mouth of a predator. So I get it, man. I do.
Yeah, it was like, I was very surprised and disappointed in myself, but at the same time, it was like, I just left all these bopping happy girls, going. Yeah. No doubt they're going to fucking Disney thing.
Yep.
And that's why they're here. And then I walked back out in the blazing heat, and I see this man still trying to explain to Ray and Sam and others, like, it's like, yeah, fuck you.
At least you didn't do nothing crazy, bro. At least you didn't pull a Blondie Java and try to pull out a knife. Fuck.
I thought about it.
That's why I'm afraid to bring people on catches, because, dude, it's real. Like, it's real. Like, if somebody did that, I wouldn't be like, oh, they're a piece of shit person. It's real. And I don't know how bad the guy was. To me, it doesn't really matter. They're bad enough.
The other catches and everything, that nobody remembers is like, oh, where's the paperwork? Just like you get. But it definitely occurred to me before, but, after with this Indian guy, that specifically because he picked this thing called the Chocolate Museum, which, who's going to be there? Who's going to bring children? You know what I mean? It's always, you ain't going to get like 80-year-old man like, oh, I love chocolate.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 of those a month, but
right. You're going to get the guy that wants to bring a child. Like, I don't know. Sorry, Sabby. I don't know if we ruined your show. I didn't mean to.
No.
And that's the thing with like Ray, and Ray is so good at interviewing him.
He is good.
But
He's great.
You know, as you stand back and listen, and we had like, I don't know, 5, 6 people, and it's like, you know, I didn't have a particular job to do or anything, but you sit there and listen to them bullshit. Like, no, well, no, I wanted to buy her some chocolate. You just want to, you know, reach out with your leg and kick them right in the balls. It's like,
True, man. It's true. But when people hated me, like back in, not you, I'm talking about the group, dude, if I did anything, they would stick up for the Predator. And dude, I've heard them, they're like, oh, these guys are special needs, dude, and Tommy's abusing them. I'm like, what the fuck? But Ray did say on the catch, he was like, dude, Colfax was good. He said the only person that was kind of off the wall, and he said the exact same thing. He says, we had come downstairs like day 3, and Edward was in the same boots. He's like, so he didn't even shower. Maybe he did. Maybe he snuck off and took a shower, he said. But like, I don't blame you guys for that, because from what I understood, everybody was on the plane when they found out. Now, if I was going on a catch with Edward and I found out before I got on the plane, I would make sure either A, Edward wasn't going, or B, I wasn't going. But from what I understand, you guys were already there. He was on the plane. So like, whoever said they wouldn't go on a free trip to Florida, they're probably lying.
Like I said, Christy is a person who is a giant in this community for getting work done. She had a, you know, terrible tragedy with her husband and their children. Just the worst.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I don't want to in that. I'm sorry for that. It sucks. Sounds bad.
Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. And
I don't, but it sounds bad. Yeah, I don't like it. So yeah.
Yeah, she, you know, like she goes to the store and it's happening at her house, and she had no idea, you know.
Oh my God, I can only imagine. Fuck.
To be honest, Tommy, I'm trying to figure out what the hell's in this bottle of wine, because you two seem to be getting along.
I don't, like I told you, I don't care who you let up. I'm over it, Sabby. I'm over it. I've talked more shit to you than I have any of my haters, and I don't really hate you. I don't. I just,
I know you
I don't know what I was doing.
No,
so it is what it is. I don't hate JT Colfax. Honestly, there's been, he knows, I know, but like there's people that are in between. They're like, you guys should eventually hang out and have a beer. And I'm like, I don't not
Tommy,
like guys.
Here's the thing. You know, now that we've slid into all this, it sounds like, let's have a hamburger together. But, you know, the thing is,
as long as we're eating beef and not Tommy.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. The thing is, that's what it sounds like. But the thing is,
don't act like you don't want to have a hamburger. I've seen you, bro. We both have bellies of a hamburger eater.
Hey, I've lost 80 pounds in the
Good for you. For real, if you have, good for you. That's a lot of weight. I don't think you.
Yeah,
80...
I've sent it to Dunya. She's stuffed it up her cunt. But
hey, Ray, is that you?
Tommy, like the reason why you appalled me in the beginning, and you know, you gotta realize that, you know, you got your Warlock and you're this Matt out there right now going like, why are you just jogging around with Tommy?
Yeah.
Is the very beginning, you know, your story about the
my son.
Yes.
Which was 100% true. Should I have told it? Maybe not. But I wasn't perfect, dude. I wasn't. You know what I mean? But my son and me, he watches the channel more than I do. He'll probably be my first son on the catch. But yeah, dude, I didn't know what I was doing. My first catch, JT Colfax, you think is a totally different than my first catch. I fucking wrestled with this guy. We put a big dent in a 70-year-old's Cadillac. You know what I mean? That luckily to us was like transmission was blown and whatever. They didn't care. But like, dude, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was drinking beers, doing catches at 9 o'clock at night. Like, didn't know what I was doing. Called myself Predator Poachers. If you watched, you saw that today. They forgot to figure it out.
I know your minions foolishly put up one of your early catches, and you went.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't hide nothing. So I want them to put it up. I would let them put any catch they want up.
Your kids are in the house. You invited a
dude. I invited predators to my house probably for 30 days, and my kids lived there probably for 6 days. I probably did the most catches in the first 6 days. I'm not proud of that shit, bro. But I didn't know. Like I wasn't letting them watch me record. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. I wasn't letting them sit in the couch.
And
It's
you've
wrong,
got the bread
bro.
sitting there with your white claws on
100% not good. But I've always admitted to it. It wasn't good. But now we're doing bigger and better things, right? But you guys held on to that. Well, let's say 4 years because you haven't done anything in, I don't know, a while. But it was Edward, dude. Not even you guys followed him, and so whatever he said was God. You know, dude. Let me ask you an honest question. I want you to be very honest. Do you think I hurt Sherry? Do you think I hurt Sherry?
I don't know about that one.
You never talked to her on the phone? She's never told you? Because
No,
she's apologized
no.
a million times.
No,
Okay.
and
if you're being honest, then whatever. But
no, that I remember you bitching about that name or anything, but
did you know Sherry?
No idea.
Sherry, Edward Sherry. You knew Sherry.
No, like if I could be paid $1 million to say one identifying thing about this Sherry,
Edward Sherry. Am I wrong, Sabby? Like he's got to know Sherry.
No,
or am
you're
I
not
wrong?
wrong at all.
No.
He doesn't
have to know Sherry.
I remember.
He doesn't know Sherry.
He does it?
Just like you complained about blue.
Okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
and all that.
Yeah, it's
It was way back.
crazy.
It was way back then, but I don't know anything. I
figured because her and Edward were like best friends, so I figured you would know her.
I assumed back then.
Okay, what about Blonde Java? Blonde Java, you knew Blonde Java. She said that I raped her and that she slammed the table while I was raping her. Do you believe that? Do you really believe it?
I don't know.
Honest, if you believe it, you believe it.
She was a lovely woman. I loved and I enjoyed talking to her.
Well, we're in a different age category. You're probably ish her age. She's probably 10 years older than you, actually. But she just wasn't my type. But that doesn't mean people need to be raped because they're not my type. Did you ever hear fishy stories? What about Cece? Did you know Cece?
When I say she was a lovely woman, I don't know what she looked like.
Oh, you never actually met her?
I would probably prefer her brother. But
well, I know you're not into girls. What about Cece? Did you know Cece?
No, I remember that name, but no.
You didn't know her like you guys.
I was there, but you were bitching about these people, and it bored me or something. Like I didn't know.
Because you called me a rapist so many times.
No, absolutely not,
dude. You don't understand how many hours of videos I have of you. I'll send it to you.
Those things about you and the shirt or something.
Yep. So you did know. You did know because I didn't bring up the shirt. You did know.
I remember these things to a degree, but I never ever had a phone call of like, furthering, like, what about more the shirt? What's the color?
Right.
Those things didn't interest me nearly as much as how you gave your son. This is the worst thing I could say is, and this is what made me go my way with you. That your son told you he was being raped by this man.
So let me explain that to you. That is true. You are right. Let me explain that. That's a pretty heavy accusation.
And you took a voucher for Valentine's Day.
You are right. So check this out. It had nothing to do with my brother-in-law. So the school counselor came up to me and my ex-wife, who I'm not going to say anything bad, said, "Hey, your son's been saying some things, right? We suggest you go to this counselor." We brought him in, right? She said, I don't have nothing. He's not saying nothing. 2 or 3 months later, it happened again. We were going through a custody battle with his real dad he never met. Finally, one of the people said, he's been touched. But we don't know. So then we went to doctors and doctors. They said, no. And they kept saying that, sometimes kids, they say things. So we let it go. It wasn't my brother Sean. Turns out when it happened, Sean did it. When Sean did it, we thought it was dad because he had to go every other weekend and he would come back just being different. He was, young, wetting himself, doing some things. And it wasn't me saying, oh, crying wolf, he's not telling the truth. That's what the doctors were telling us, that like, hey, one doctor's saying it's happened, everybody else is saying it's not happened, and then it happens with Sean. Sean tells me, he says, hey, man, take your wife out to dinner. I'm going to watch your kids. He had his daughter, which is my niece, and that shit happened. We never thought it was Sean. Never thought it was Sean. Turns out after they talked to him, it was Sean. They can't prove it in real dad. We didn't know. I saw differences. I did. But if you want to talk shit about somebody, is they offered him 6 years, and I got into a fucking fight with my ex-wife in the room. Because I'm like, no, what do you mean 6 years? And Kara's saying, we don't want him to, he doesn't need to go through this. You're forcing him to go through this. I'm not forcing shit. So finally he's like, well, how about you talk to your son? How about I talk to your son? So I did. She did. She's like, I just told him. I said, listen, buddy, I'm there for you, man. If you want to do this, let's fucking do this. Let's fucking get him. You might have to go on stand. She told him the same thing. He cried. I walked back in. I'm the only one crying. It's not my son, dude. At the time, was not my son. I adopted him just after that. Right? Wasn't my fucking son. I fought. There was questions. Dude, why is your wife not crying? Why is she not crying? I cried. The fucking prosecutor cried. And she said, I'm going to take this man down. And then when she did, they added 12 more felonies because he admitted some things. The judge says, I wish I could throw you to prison forever. So you guys went out with this story that he was crying wolf. Yeah, that's what they were saying because they didn't know who was doing it. Turns out it's a one-time incident, which I still to this day don't believe. And I know it's not true. But I didn't say, oh, stop crying, kid. I fought for that kid. I fought for him because I knew. I searched for that motherfucker, and I promised that two-piece wasn't in the equation. Couldn't find him. Got a call from the detective. Where are you at, Tommy? I promise you I'll charge you with murder. I'm like, I'm not going to kill the guy. Like, I'm looking for him. Find him first. So you guys twisted that. That's true. You're saying half the truth, but the narrative speaks. It was happening, we think it happened like 2 or 3 years prior. Then he wasn't a roommate. Then he came back. So my opinion is it happened, stopped, and happened again because kids don't just start acting real weird out of nowhere, like pee in the bed and some things.
Well, how about this one?
Uh-huh.
And this is such a horrible situation, but it goes to your credibility and everything, which is not often very good. But you said something about coming home and finding like Vaseline with fecal matter.
I did, man. I did. And I don't want to, I mean, I don't know how many people in here, but yes, I did. I fucking did.
So why wasn't
it was?
that?
I didn't know what it was. So probably he did his thing in the bathroom. That was the day after. So they already had taken boxers. They had taken everything. They had roped the house off type shit. I don't think they roped the house off. I'm just saying, like the police took over the house. We came home. We walked in. I didn't. The wife, she's like, hey, there's something weird on the bathroom. I think it's like, like what kids used to put. I used to use this Tres Flores shit, like I put in my hair. It was like grease, right? And that's what it looked like. So we ended up calling because I'm like, wait, no fucking way, nobody's using it. So I never said it was that. I just said it was super suspicious. And so they did come back out and they did take it. And I hope to God it was just hair grease. Unfortunately, I was the only one in my life that wore hair grease. My kids didn't. Sean didn't. So I don't know, man. But yeah, it wasn't a happy thing. But I had to go to my house and I had to fish out his boxers. His mom told the detective what boxers. I had to fish them out.
When you say you never said that, how do I know that? And I don't like
you don't know that, but you guys just assumed the shit you didn't even know. You know what I mean? That's all
we assumed it. There's no way to assume that without you saying it.
All I said the exact thing I said is the doctors kept telling us, like, hey, sometimes people going through shit, like, because she had gone through 3 divorces, she had trauma in her life. Plus, I was trauma for her. I was not perfect. We got divorced because of me and her, right? Like, it was a problem. So they were like, listen, we're finding no findings. We've done rape kits. We've done this, that. They only did that one time. But anyways, they've done all this stuff. We don't think so. They investigated. His name was Ovidu, which is Levi, which is the real dad. And I'll put his name out there because I can't stand the fucker. He's no longer. He signed his rights off. But they thought it was him. Well, then they did investigation. They're like, it's not, because they couldn't put it on anybody until it happened. And then they even did a rape kit and they said it didn't happen the next day. So even though Sean didn't know they said that, they said there's no irregularities, like, dude, 12 hours later, literally 12 hours later. So they didn't have it. But dude, I knew my 5-year-old walked in on it. My 5-year-old wouldn't lie. When I walked up to my son and I said, "Hey, buddy, what happened last night?" He started crying. I put 2 and 2 together. There's no way. So I fought it with my heart. My ex-wife was like, "What if we're wrong? What if we're wrong?" I'm like, "Then we're wrong. We apologize. We buy him fucking dinner. We buy him dinner. We say we're sorry, but let's do justice for our kid, your kid." And so we did. And then they did the test. It wasn't. My sister hated me. My dad hated me. Everybody did. And then Sean ran for 3 days, emptied the account, went on coke. And then the 4th day turned himself in and admitted to all of it. So there was never any evidence besides what I found that I still don't know if it was even, used because he pled guilty. He didn't go to trial.
Are you going to be outside the prison gates when Sean
I want to, man. So he gets out in 2034, and his daughter is my niece, right? And my sister has kept them, whether you like it or not. I have a great sister, but she's kept them in contact. They talk all the time. Actually, he just sent me a letter, like it's probably 6 months ago now. And my sister says, "I got this letter from him." And I'm like, "I don't fucking want it." And she's like, "You don't want to read it?" I said, "No." But in my back of my mind, I want to fucking read it, but I'm not going to read it. But dude, she's going to get married one day,
I gather that somewhere several years ago.
We're going to see each other.
When I was looking into you and trading info with other people, not by phone, but you could see somewhere, that obviously it's a huge schism in your family.
It is.
And
it's a big deal, man.
It probably, that doesn't belong, you know what I mean? Because
what do you mean it's a big schism? Because I have one, wait. I might have misunderstood what you said. Because I have one predator that was my wife's husband. I mean, my sister's husband.
No, like your sister. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
But the point is like, it wasn't like, let's all gather as a family and fuck this guy.
No. Truthfully, no. Yeah, he had fooled enough people to where they were like, they because it had been coming out for like a couple of years. So he had stayed there a couple of weeks, not weeks, but like I worked at I was a security guard at a pool hall. My sister was the bartender there, and so he'd go spend the night. Nothing ever was said. So after it all happens, I'm like, well, maybe that was 3 years prior, and it was for like 2 weeks because I got fired very quickly or quit, whatever. Don't even remember. Okay. I do remember.
Here's another thing. Why do you lie so much?
But name one thing I've lied about. One fucking thing. One.
I feel the reason I asked that is because it seems like there's a lot of truth.
Please name one. You got to name one because the only liar tonight's been you twice, right? Twice tonight, just in a 44-minute conversation. So name one thing I've lied about.
I don't see it.
Name one. You gotta. You can't walk up in here and say I lied about something, but you don't have not one. Like even make one up. Make one up. I'll give you 2. Make one up.
No, I feel like I've gotten the most truth out of you in this community.
So that's not fair. Be fair, JT. Name one. Dude, I've lied many a times. I'll tell you. When I said I would put my shoelaces in my shoes, it was a lie. I never got arrested. Name one. I never knew that I wasn't a 501. I thought I was. I just knew it was nonprofit. So when people are like, "You're not a 501 nonprofit," I'm like, "Yes, the fuck I am." Okay, so I'll give you one. I didn't know, but name one. But you can't do it, man. And that's where it's dangerous on the internet, is because you can't do it.
I think that you act like you're not in love with Warbot, and you are.
I haven't seen Warbot in over, a year and a half, almost 2 years? I know he messaged you just now. Savvy,
now, see that's there's clear? A liar right there. Where you like can't take that as a joke.
So why would you bring Warbot out when I don't even know Warbot? I don't know him.
I'm not in love with Warbot.
I don't know him. So if you brought up Warbot, why would you bring up Warbot in the middle of nothing? I don't even know him. Oh, okay.
You should have brought up Jonathan Robbins.
I do know Jonathan Robbins. He has donated me $200.
Oh, there's that. I'll be honest. Ray.
I forgot Ray was up here, but Ray, what's up, buddy? How are you, man?
What's up, guys? Nothing.
That's kind of interesting. I didn't want to take over the panel. I feel bad for Savvy.
This is the biggest thing ever. So Ray has to butt in. Hey, Ray, I'd like to put my hand against your smooth chest, if that's okay.
It's certainly not, but
gay,
okay.
JT Colfax, are you fucking gay?
Because of Ray. Only because of Ray.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Savvy. I apologize. I didn't intend on coming up other than you said it. I'm going to bed, and I was like, I'll pop up real quick. I didn't expect this.
No, this is the
but I kind of like it.
biggest night ever.
This is bigger than when Trump and fucking Kim Jong Un got together, Tom.
You know you're gonna get a lot of shit right now, and I hope you're not a little Sally and put your little fucking girly dick behind your legs and run.
So
you're gonna
will
get
I,
hurt. You're gonna get
unless
hurt.
you beat
I mean, you're
me.
gonna get hit up by what FCC and probably Warbot and maybe Telly and all them. Like, what the fuck are you doing
Fuck
talking
Telly.
to Tommy?
Telly is a bore. Anyway, Ray, say your piece. God damn it.
Oh, I just came up here to say the name Jonathan Robbins. That's about it.
Do we like Jonathan Robbins, huh?
No,
I
it's like
I bet you there's one person in this room that does. No?
It's the breakfast at Tiffany's, the one thing that can bring together the Ku Klux Klan and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Well, we didn't even use Jonathan Robbins, dude. I thought it was Telly coming up, or maybe like somebody else. I don't even want to say his name, but I thought it was somebody else. Like, I had no clue it was JT. I haven't thought or disliked JT Colfax in 2 years, maybe. I really don't know. Like,
Well, I'm sitting outside your house, your mold infested house. I'm looking.
yeah, don't go inside unless you're wearing a mask, because you'll probably sue me for mold infestation in your fucking.
But one thing
fucking
about
broken down lungs.
Jonathan Robbins, Ray, Tommy, and anyone else, should I go to court?
I'm going.
Yes.
Alex is going to be there. We're going. So I would go, dude. I think the more the better. Honestly, I really do. I think the more the better.
Yeah.
I really
The
do.
one thing about that, he's always acting so friendly to people, But I always knew there's something, and I only met him for a second.
Coming from Colfax, there's something weird about this guy.
JC, I'm just saying,
No, I agree.
what
I
R.
agree.
Kelly was to black people, Jonathan Robbins is to the gay community, and you need to let him know that it's not okay.
Yeah, it's not. He is a solid block of perversion.
Oh my God, we can get along. We can agree to something. This is fucking crazy. I
Someone
think
gonna
you
start
should
singing
go.
"We
I
Are
think
the World"?
everybody in Colorado should go, because it's important. And dude, I want to know. It looks bad, and again, I don't know how bad it is, but it looks bad. I heard everything. Read. It's bad.
It's outrageous charges, and it's been coming for some time. And look how he began in this community with, I just go down to the border and
I
pick a
know.
couple of boys,
How fucking
and then
scary.
and the Kevin raped somebody. He is, and something about, like, when this broke, he went on a couple of panels. What the fuck are you doing going on panels when you're not convicted, but when you're
He did that afterwards, JT. After he was
Yes.
arrested and came back home.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. What did he say? Was he denying it, admitting it? Because I didn't see that or know that.
denying it and acting like, here's the best one, was that he said he talked to Alex about 30 minutes ago. So it was like I would say 90 minutes ago. Yeah, I talked to Alex. He said I should probably plead guilty. That's what he said. And
Alex
then-
said he should plead guilty to something he didn't do.
No. It's like, somebody asked him, I guess.
Yeah, no, I find that hard to believe, right?
So what did Alex say? And I was like, well, and he's all casual. Well, Alex said I should probably plead guilty. And then 90 minutes later, he went on somebody, that we all know's panel. I don't remember specifically who. But went on a panel and said that, God damn it. Went on a panel and said, that the charges were dropped.
Yes, I heard that.
Or didn't he say it was a different Jonathan Robbins? Like it wasn't him?
There was another one. There was another one.
Okay.
Alex called me and told me he called him, and he told Alex, I don't owe you an expression. Be there at court and see when it gets dropped. Like, that's what he told Alex, coming from Alex to me, because me and Alex were supposed to go on like the 28th a month and a half ago or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
For me to end that point was that he said he talked to casually talked to Alex about my molestation charges, and Alex said I should probably plead guilty. And then he was Telly's. He was on Telly's 90 minutes later and saying, "Damn it, my mind is so frazzled." That 90 minutes later, he said, 90 minutes later, he said it's gotten dropped and all that. But
Yeah,
you won't be
that's what I
able to
heard too.
see, but you won't be able to, this is what he said, you won't be able to see that until Tuesday. It was a holiday weekend. So you won't be, so as in like, he bought himself 3 days, like it's Saturday
Bullshit.
night.
Yeah.
And it's like, but you won't be able to look that up until, Tuesday. That's what he said.
And then
That's what
Tuesday
he
comes around.
and the charges are there, and it's still there. I looked
So
today.
somebody told me, I think he told them, I think somebody told me, I told Alex, or he told me vice versa, that is something like that did happen. His charges got dropped, but then the story was that they got picked up by the feds. Did that never happen? Does anybody know? Or did they just never get dropped?
Don't know
Or did
about
they?
that, but
I don't know either.
I looked today, and his charges, as was usual, are still there for September.
Okay. I know
But
Alex
the
is going. I
idea,
know we're supposed to go, but I don't know if we are or not. I don't know.
but
I'm going.
literally the idea, it's worse than some shit Ray would do trying to sell a pool, as in like,
Get him,
you
right?
know, as in like, but you can't you can't see it until Tuesday maybe, but the charges are dropped. It's fucking ridiculous.
I wonder how many kids, because we all called him liar for bringing, I'd pick up kids and bring them back and help them and do all that. Maybe he really did do that. The helping part, I don't believe. But who
The
knows what he
communicating
really
on
did.
Snapchat is the really concerning part.
Yeah.
So Jonathan went up on NTF's panel.
He what?
And he was telling Jonathan went up on NTF's panel and was telling everybody that it was all bullshit. And then he went up on Ryan's and he was still telling people that it was bullshit.
But he didn't deny that the kid lived with him. He was saying something like the kid was of age, right? Or am I wrong?
No, he
admitted the kid lived there, right?
But the kid was living there for 2 weeks.
Right, but the kid told him he was 18. Is what his story is, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. What a fucking liar.
Because
it's the very fact that you would tell people that you would even come up on a thing like this in the first place, and then tell people like Alex told me I should plead guilty, and then 90 minutes later go like, they dropped it. Yeah, that's the way court always goes. The court clerk is always up till 8 o'clock.
9 o'clock on a
8
Saturday.
o'clock on the Saturday night of a holiday weekend. Yeah.
I know he did talk to Alex. I know that wasn't said. But if I was innocent, I would 100% be coming up and attacking panels and saying I'm innocent. So I think he was trying to do that, but putting out the Tuesday dates real bad because you guys are going to check Tuesday morning. I mean, I'm sure everybody checked.
I actually ran his CBI report.
And it's not just
Stabby, there was another one with his name in Fort Collins that was like similar charges, right? There was another one. Did you see that?
There was another Jonathan Robbins, but a different person with a
Correct,
different
but they had when he tried to blame it on them, we thought, but we looked and then we found him. But there was another one, so it did look like at first it could have been the wrong person, but we already had seen there was two of them, and they both had sex crimes.
Yeah, because this is his CBI report right here.
It's fucking ridiculous.
You think he's gonna? Does anybody know? Like, is he looking at prison time, or because Colorado sucks? But is he?
Oh, it's got. He's got like so many. He's got like 4 felonies.
There is that many? He's got 4. Good.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he doesn't just blast his head off right now.
I mean.
You know what I like about you, JT, is you never have to guess what you're thinking.
And he should take Savvy out with him.
I'm shocked Nunya didn't come up and say hi.
Oh God.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get how people don't like her. I don't.
You know,
I really don't.
You know, people don't believe that, you know, I fade away. I don't know whether Roy or Ray or not Ray, but Roy. All this
I don't know Roy.
I don't care for any of this shit anymore, but I know that what strands of people I got left, they're gonna be like, you were sucking on Tommy.
Oh, I mean, if they want to say that, like my friends are going to be like, probably they're going to be like, that's cool, man. It sounds like you guys were being respectful. Like good people are going to be like, hey, that's good for the community. You didn't sound like an idiot and lost your cool. But yet your friends are going to tell you you're sucking on Tommy when there was none of that. Like it's weird to me, man. The two different mindsets is what I'm saying. Like I'm not going to get bashed. Nobody's going to message me and hate. They're going to be like, wow, bro, we're shocked. Like, wow, like that was cool. Actually, I've already got a bunch of those messages, but I have no hate for you. None.
Tommy, here's a good question. Why don't you have any money?
I do have money. I just don't talk about it, man. I do have money.
Why is like Alex having 3 houses and 500,000 in the bank? And
Don't know. Because he's got a massive locals, which he should. And he charges for his content, which he should. I don't, but I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. I might own a trailer, but it's my trailer. I got a car, but it's my car. Them shits is 20s. Sorry, they're 18s, but they clean. Just kidding. From Friday. I'm fine.
Can you give me about $10,000?
If I really wanted to, probably you'd have to wait for like a payday loan or something. But maybe. But no. But again, I'm not Alex. I don't know how he makes all his money, where it goes, what he does. Good for him. Good for him. I service Colorado. That's about all I do. And I don't know. Oh, well, I do know. He's smart. I talk to him on a pretty regular basis. And he tells me, like, dude, you're dumb. You fucking go live on YouTube. You send everybody to Locals or Kick. Nobody gets nothing for free. I've made my vow and I promised I'm never going to charge for a live. I might be a dumbass. Don't care. I'm making it. My wife's good. She's got a good job. She makes good money. We're okay. We're not rich. We're okay. Paycheck to paycheck almost.
By the way, speaking of your wife, the only thing I personally know, I don't personally know, but secondhand know, is Sam loves your wife.
Yeah, he's good to her. I mean, you even know, you've seen it. She's a good person, man. She keeps me pretty tamed. She really does. She's a good lady. She's a really good lady, and she keeps me tamed. I would be nowhere near the person I am. Not saying it's good or bad, but like if it wasn't for her, because she keeps me tamed. She ain't as innocent and sweet as she looks all the time.
Everyone probably thinks that she hooked an American, as it was her duty because she's like 30 or something. Was probably an old maid in the Philippines.
Well, she's 38. She's 38, but yeah.
And that she was like, and that her people are probably like, yeah.
Well, she'll be 38.
You snagged a dud like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She works. She makes, decent money at Taco Bell. And we do our thing. She's got a really good job. I don't know if what's funny? Brian, my buddy, went on the catch on, not yesterday, the day before. And he's like, bro, I could get your wife a job. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, she is way too good for Taco Bell. I'm like, Taco Bell? He's like, yeah, you said I said along with Arby's, Sonic, fucking Burger King. And I told him, dude, she's got a good job. She makes good fucking money. Like, I mean, decent money for Colorado. Well, she don't work at Taco Bell. I just bullshit a lot.
It's really horrible.
She's giving people diarrhea lettuce, Tom. Yeah, that's real admirable.
She does, dude. She does. She don't care. She's like, I'll give you extra, especially you white fuckers. She's racist as shit, dude.
It's horrible.
I don't like white people.
You make her work as a stripper.
I do. Dude, I have a pole in the house. We really didn't have no black mold. I'm putting in 4 poles in the back room because she's got to step up her game. I mean, agent's coming in. She's got to step it up.
Alongside Ray in his towel.
Ray's got I don't know if I should be saying this, but he's got the most beautiful gym I've ever seen in my life. Just saying. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, Ray, but God, I would love to have one. I'd never use it, but yeah.
Yeah, I got
He
a
go-
big ass
He
home
goes
gym.
to the best gym ever. $10 a month, and you guys could go there too. But still, it's nice.
You know, Ray is actually broadcasting from my bedroom on the other side of the wall.
He should be broadcasting from like a swimming pool or something. Fuck. How hot it gets out there.
I do, Ray.
And we had some of the best chicken wings the Carolinas has to offer as well.
I think everybody still to this day says, because we talked about it, they're like, yeah, I've never had better chicken wings. So I think everybody kind of agreed. I mean, they were just great, bro. They were really good. They were fucking good. I like the appetizers more, but that's me. Like, they were fucking good too.
You would like fried pickles.
I'd like for Ray and I to be all greased up with boxing gloves, beat the fuck out of each other until some sort of climax.
Fried pickles are so good.
Oh, these were good. He got fried pickles and fried, I think it was mushrooms.
Yeah, fried
and then
mushrooms.
He got like 100 wings, like 25 of this, 25 of that, 25 of that. It was they were good. And it was like a hole in the wall spot. And those are where you expect good food. But you could tell this place is like probably pretty busy and doing well. It was good. It was good. And Ray, as you said, you said he's a good interviewer, JT. We had all intentions, because this is the guy that Alex caught. We weren't going up to get proof. We were going up to like really, not like beat him up, but like, with words, like be hard on him. And Ray almost had him crying. Almost. It was close. I even stopped because Ray started talking to him and he did the good cop, bad cop thing. And dude started like shaking his head. You could see his eyes start turning red, like almost had him. And then the cop came up. Like he had him for a good solid 2 or 3 minutes. Almost fucking had him, which we couldn't break this motherfucker. But we weren't trying like that. But Ray took the opportunity because we were all getting at him to do the, hey, brother, like, let's talk. I know you don't want it. And dude, you were close, right? Am I right, Ray? You were close.
I was getting there. It's just kind of organically. We had that one kid on the, whatever you call that little scooter thing, the Segway skateboard.
I didn't know who he was, but yeah, a supporter had pulled up. But
he was like a door-to-door solar salesman. Yeah, he's like Colorado Pet Patrol. We're just like, yeah, bro. But JT, this guy had a toilet outside of the shed that he lived in, outside of an abandoned house.
So he would actually use this toilet?
I think so. He kept, me and Ray were close to him for at least 5 minutes. He kept scratching his arm, and we could watch the flakes. Dude, I was dodging.
It was kind of like in the
arm.
Avengers. Remember in Avengers in the end of the movie where half the people turned to dust?
It was bad. We were both like dodging him because he was scratching. They were just flicking like little hockey pucks everywhere, man. Like it was, and I'm sorry people have that, but fuck him. He's a predator. And then he would pick it and you would start seeing it to bleed on his knuckles. Like it was a disgusting catch all the way around.
Ray, do you obviously you remember, perhaps it brought you up here, but that thing at the McDonald's, well, first we at the wife's house, and then over, you better come to that McDonald's, and he did come. That guy.
Oh yeah, retired Osceola County Sheriff, law enforcement guy. He was.
You told the wife he needs to come talk to us, and then he showed up at the McDonald's.
Well, we went to the house, and the guy's a retired sheriff, so obviously you know that he's got pews in the house, and I wanted everyone to be. That was when we kind of like broke into this gated community. Got to the house, he wasn't there, and I'm not going to tell the wife what we're there to do. Like the wife didn't do anything, you know what I'm like. I'm not going to make the wife want to end her own life when the husband's not even home.
So what do you tell her? Like, and you leave. Like, what do you tell her though?
Well, I thought I saw Ray pull his shorts down and show a hard on to her.
That never happened. I was flaccid.
But what wife would be like? I'm asking Ray. Like this is because I would have done the same thing as you, but I would have been easy on her. But what did you tell her that she's like? You walk away and she's like, "Okay, you're gonna go find my husband for what?"
I said that's something that you're gonna have to talk to your husband about, ma'am.
And what did she say about that? And I'm literally just asking because that's interesting.
I think I said something. He was, communicating with someone that he probably shouldn't have, and that's as far as I'm gonna.
Yeah. No, fair enough. That's what we did on Saturdays, Cat.
And then we all had to go across, I think, a golf course.
Yes.
A long ways, and then you and Ed got into, Ed started going live, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
That was wrong, though, Colfax. Do you agree Ed going live at that point was a bad idea? Do you agree? Do you know what was going on? Because I heard this story.
It was kind of odd, you know.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, if you suddenly go live, you should tell everybody, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, the decoy's on the phone, and we're talking about the location we're setting up to meet, and
that's a problem.
You know, that's that. Now someone can be like, "Hey, you know, there's a big guy with a goatee, a big guy with a visor, and a skinny guy with a rat tail,
and
they just opened fire on the crowd. Like
Anyway,
they could have swatted us.
Yeah, for sure. And they would have. They would have. They would have.
Bitterly get into several cars and go to McDonald's, and this motherfucker, you know, we blackmailed him to the point where, like, you better come. You've already talked to your wife, and you better come. And he did come.
And if I remember correctly, he was in the hospital earlier that day with his ailing mother while he was like sexting the child.
Nah, I think you guys got a really unfair chance, both of you, to be honest. I've said this to Ray many times, but the reason why the trip didn't get any kind of credit was because of Edward. But I told Ray, I'm like, good for you guys. You guys fucking nailed 5 fucking people. That's amazing.
6.
That's the
was
thing
it 6? Okay, whatever you said. I thought it was 5. 6. Yeah, it's 6.
That's the thing to me. Some people have mocked it, and I have never tried to go, I'm a prep catcher. Never. But I've been on 7, and that's enough to know how horrible and awful it is.
Yeah, I think you're on the point where you might be able to do it, you know, without feeling that way. But yeah, no, dude, that's the truth.
It's enough to know, like, to watch them sit there and squirm, like, well, she said this. Oh, well, I never said that. And it's like, we got it all right here, you stupid.
So do you like going on? Let me ask you a question. Do you like going on catches, being you went through that? Do you like it, or is it not for you? It's a serious question.
It's not for me.
Okay.
At all. Would I do it again in a sudden, you know, thing or something? Yeah, as long as I don't have to play a giant role in it.
No, I get it.
You know,
I'm curious because a lot of people say that I can't do it. I'll kill a motherfucker, or I just can't do it. I can't deal with it. It's too this, too that, whatever.
It's not like I couldn't be there and view it. And sometimes having another, you know, more and more people, as in me, as an extra, it's very intimidating to them. But so I would definitely do that. But, you know, like Ray is, he's better than you, actually. I mean, he is, you know, Ray has I don't know, this weird cocking of his head thing, or, you know, being right up in their face and then back and then back.
Well, you have to do that. You got to bring him up, bring him down, bring him up, bring him down. So I get it. That's a good skill to have, honestly.
That's just never letting them get comfortable in their footing. It's like when Tommy and the guys in Carolina were peppering this guy, hammering him, and then the cop was obviously not a fan. This guy would have taken anybody in the world to be a friend in that moment.
Yes. 100%.
So I just walked up there, and it's the same thing like in the ring. Like, you never let somebody get comfortable in their rhythm and their cadence. Yeah,
that was our intentions, because we knew he wasn't going to jail. And then the cop played on it to where Tom said something. Tom's like, all right, we're done. Because I told him, hey, the cop. And the cop's like, nah, get him. His exact words were, get him. Like, continue talking, get him, right? Not like beat him up.
Yeah.
And so we did. And then Ray took the opportunity. So I walked over and I just let him talk for like 3-4 minutes, whatever. And he was starting to, dude, I saw the red eyes come, like you would see, you know, like he's getting ready to cry. It was so close. And then the cop walked up. He's like, all right, guys, like something. And it ended. But it was close to where he started shaking his head, yes, and no to Ray, agreeing, but he didn't say it.
There was another one, though, perhaps one of the earliest ones, where Ray was all in this guy's face. But he was decent in getting the story. A young black guy, very young, you know, like 21.
Okay.
and he was very immature, very, you know,
Still a kid.
I felt sorry for him in some way, as in like I can't remember what he's trying to pick up a 14-year-old or
Oh, the young black kid outside of the AutoZone.
yes.
Yeah, he was more embarrassed to be gay than he was to be trying to talk to it. He's like, please don't tell my mom I'm gay.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad before too, dude, and that's just being human. I have felt bad, and I honestly, I've got shit talked for it. But there's been times, JT used to hate on me. I got the 18-year-old that was bringing the 34-year-old around, and what I did instead of telling his dad he was meeting with a child, I told him, tell your dad you're gay. And dude, I regret the shit out of that because that has nothing to do with it. So I made him come out when he was just meeting a child. Didn't need to say it was a guy or girl, right? Like.
Or about
So sometimes I feel bad. Not much no more, but I do get it.
I have less and less patience for those people every year that
me
goes
too.
by.
Me too. But I used to, dude. And there's been one in recent. Actually, I think the one in recent was the one I just did. This we caught him the second time, right? Like, so I shouldn't even feel bad for him. But he's like, I'm gonna kill myself. So for the next 30 minutes, I'm like, dude, get some help. Do people love you? And I lost track, Ray, of what I was doing. And I was more like concerned with him, dude. And after I rewatched it, we premiered it. I'm like, I was disgusted in myself, bro. Like that I lost track of like what he was there for the second time to like trying to keep him from hurting himself. You know what I mean? But whatever, dude. It's just me. I didn't. Now that I think about it, I didn't mean it, but I certainly don't want a guy to kill himself. But if they're gonna kill himself, I want them to be a predator, right? Like I don't know.
Me and you had a really good conversation. Like we had, and we had been very transparent. I said the one from you that kind of stuck with me, that bothered me, was when at the grocery store where the old man's wife was just stuck on camera, and we both, and you even said, you're like, that's a learning experience. Like,
yeah,
you said before, like there's no handbook for this.
I almost quit because of that catch, man. That's how bad it hurt me. Because, and then dude, these like million plus 10 million what do you call it, channels were like, how dare this man played this video and re-aired this call, watch guys. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're bashing me for airing that to, it got like 600,000 views. It was a lot. And then, but they're putting it out to 22 million. What's the difference? But yeah, I felt bad, dude. That was my catch. At the end of the catch, I told Captain, I'm done calling family. I'm fucking done. Of course, I started doing it again because I think it's important, not for content. I think it's important because they lie, right? They're liars. I don't know.
Everybody.
I'm with you. It's just, it's like when me and you were talking about that, like the you know, this someone's married to somebody for 24 years and they expect in a 28-minute catch for them to believe everything, get closure, and come to an understanding of what happened. Like that's just a crazy expectation.
They were married 41 years, bro. So not only did she realize that her husband was cheating, first time ever in 41 years, it was a child and it was a boy. Like imagine that. Sorry, Sebby, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I said, I don't care who they are. Everybody should be notified, including their family.
I think they should too, but like she was at her most vulnerable. Like she was crying, dude. It hurt a lot of people. Again, I probably should have, once that started, I should have probably walked away or something. I don't know. Do you know what one we're talking about? Dude, it was bad, Sabby. Like they were together 41 years. She was crying at the, like full blown, like hyperventilating. And I don't know. It was rough.
That 41 years of that woman's life came crumbling down in 26 minutes.
That's what she said. I don't know anybody. Like I met you in high school, but yet I grew up and you're still in love with the kids in high school. Like, what do I do? She's like, I'm telling your brother, please don't. You know, like 41 years. She was like 59.
My favorite, except for it's awful, favorite in awfulness is that time. One of those times, Tommy had that catch in his cul-de-sac with that guy all dressed up in his slacks and whatnot, and he comes to molest a 14-year-old boy, and he's a coach or something,
volleyball coach or baseball coach.
Oh, and he had a real estate business.
He did.
Then, like a month or two later, it's like all boarded up. Like
the windows were boarded up.
But that's the kind of thing that amazes me is in like yeah, he has his wife and the children. And this also reminds me of when I was a prostitute, as in like some, not often, but every now and then, you'd be brought into a family home and, you know, march down this hallway into where you're going to do this thing. And you'd see these rooms where like a teenage girl, this teenage girl and that teenage, you know, a couple of rooms where posters of the sexy bands of the time, and you're in this house to have sex with this man. It was, but that's legal, and I needed my money. But
there's a silly pivot, JT. I know Tommy and I spoke about it. Are you going to see the To Catch a Predator movie coming out in theaters?
I don't know anything about it.
Robert Pattinson is playing.
Why are you badgering me about it, Ray? Why don't you just lay on top of me and forget about it?
Robert Pattinson is playing Chris Hansen in that movie. So everybody in chat, make sure you go get your tickets early.
I don't know who Robert Pattinson is.
He's the kid. He's the kid from Twilight. He was Batman in the last Batman movie.
No, thanks.
He said, "Why are you badgering me? Just lay on me and tell me about it."
This is what I got to deal with on a daily basis, Tom. You see this?
I love it.
How did you guys come to make peace tonight in the peace accords of 2026 in the wake of
time, man? It's been 2 years since I've ever hated anything about this man. Like, it really.
Did you even get what I'm saying? Is like this was an albino doctor that I'm talking about, that house, and then a year later I did it with his brother, an albino doctor, which of course I had no idea there was two. but to be in a family home, and there's nothing illegal about it. They're paying me, and I'm 22. It's just that to see that house shit is so grotesque, and that's what these. You know what I mean? He may not be molesting me at 22, but he's doing it all but, as in, like, if he could get a 15-year-old, he would too, and bring him to the house. How
Is
dare
somebody
you?
at 7-Eleven?
I'm in the elevator.
Who's
Where are you at, Tom?
I live at a hotel, Savvy. It fucking sucks. I know.
You live in a Motel 6. There's no elevator there, Tom.
Well, it's a Holiday Inn. Actually, it's a nice fucking hotel. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. The one I got because I'm handicapped, technically.
Who's even speaking?
Where are you, Tom?
I'm at a Holiday Inn. I'm still in Longmont. I can't go back to my house for at least 2-3 months.
They're still doing mitigation?
No, they're building, but JT Colfax spreaded mold all over the house.
Oh.
Who is this? And I'll spread all the mold I want.
Well, if you're gonna spread it around the whole house, because I had a fucking insurance and I could have totaled it out and been paid clear and free and moved out.
Who are you?
Don't half-ass it next time.
Who are you, and why are you making my penis rise?
I hope I'm not making your penis rise. That's Ray's job, buddy.
Oh, Tommy, you need to keep that shit in Colorado, sir.
Well, that's what he said, not you. You're not doing anything, but he's been wanting to like tackle you down and have you tell him more about it. That's what he said.
How do we get Jeff up on this panel and complete the healing circle tonight?
Is Jeff okay? Like, I haven't heard from Jeff in over a week. Like, is he okay? Like, I know nobody's really liking him right now, but is he still okay?
Who are you? You think you're so known and all that? I don't know who you are. Who the fuck are you?
I'm nobody, but is Jeff somebody? Is he? I'm truly asking. Like, has anybody heard from him, or do we just hate him? And he what?
I think he needs a phone call from someone that cares.
Have you talked to him at all?
No.
Who is this?
Do we know he still hasn't done nothing stupid? And I'm not being dumb. Do we know?
No, he accused me of possessing CSAM because Christy's daughter.
Oh, shut up.
How long ago?
Shut up, Sabby. Nobody wants to hear from you.
2023.
Who is this guy?
No. How long ago did he say that? Because has he not been heard of from like
3-4 days ago?
Oh, so it's okay. I did see that post where you and somebody else, or you posted it, where he's like, you and Christy are going to prison. Yeah.
He
I hope he's
posted on
okay.
his
Seriously.
channel.
Who is
I
this
think he posted on
guy?
his channel like 2 days ago.
Shut up, Sabby. You're
We're just having a
worthless.
full blown conversation, G.
Judy in disguise. Fuck
My bad, JT.
Maria.
I forgot. You don't like women talking.
Who is this guy?
Jeff?
No, he's talking about me, but yeah, Jeff. Like I don't, dude, and I know I'm pretty sure you guys don't wish him harm. He does dumb shit, but I still don't wish him harm. Like
no,
No, but I
15
wish my
hours
cock into your mouth. Who are you?
I know he ain't talking to me. He must be talking to you, Sabby or Ray.
I'm
Not
talking to
me.
you. I'm talking to
he's
you.
talking to you,
all
Ray.
right.
He's
You
talking to
sound
you.
young and perhaps good looking. Who are you?
Rapster looking.
And perhaps good looking.
I'm not a rapster, buddy. I've never rapped a day in my life, but yeah.
Listen, T-Bone. We saw you rap, T-Bone. Don't lie.
Okay, all right. One time in band camp.
Jeff posted like 15 hours ago, so I
Well,
guess
that
he's
certainly,
okay.
that
I'm
certainly
glad he's
ends.
all right. Like
This certainly ends everything.
yeah, you're gonna have to run from your FCCs of the world because you invited me for hot dogs, but I said no.
I'd like a hot dog right now.
I know you would. I know you would.
Walk up to 7-Eleven and get yourself a glizzy.
Or walk down to the corner of Colfax, you get yourself a frizzy.
Are you good looking at all? Who
I don't
are
know.
you?
You'd have to walk down to Colfax. I don't portray to be at those kind of places.
Nigger.
Whoa. So did you and no, I shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna say that actually, because he's no longer around. I'm not gonna say it.
Where's Sam tonight? He would love this panel.
Oh, I guarantee you, I don't have my phone on me. It's upstairs. I guarantee you, I have a bunch of messages right now. Well, I
What
don't
are
know.
you
Do you have any
doing?
messages? Do you, Colfax? Do you have any messages?
Why is this happening? Why don't you lay on top of me and explain it?
Do you have any messages from Sam, Colfax?
No, I haven't heard from him in quite some time.
You guys were just on the road together not that long ago.
How do you know about that? And that wasn't
I mean,
a while back.
I don't know. You guys went. I honestly, I don't know, but I got a GPS tracker that's on your fucking butthole dildo, and yeah, I know where it's at. I know you were talking about it, and I know you guys went to like some crime-a-thon or some shit. I don't know.
I've never talked about it because I'm afraid to talk about it because he's a control bitch. Yeah,
Wow.
it was quite a trip. We went everywhere. Who are you? What do I have to do with it?
Sam's good people.
I mean, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I'm not one of those people, so it's whatever. And I get hate for liking him too, so I kind of get it. I don't get a lot of hate, but they're like, dude, that dude fucking trashed and bashed you forever. I'm like, yeah, he did. But we've moved past it, and he's also done some good catches.
I am unable to find you on this diddly do. You know, I still see Tommy, and then me, and then Ray, and big fat Shabby. I don't see you. Who the hell are you? Why don't you pull your underwear down?
I don't think Sabby's big and fat.
Well, that you're not.
You'd be talking about the war blob, I think, is big and fat. Well, that's kind of like unhousable, like can't come out of the house type shit. I know he's your buddy. I know.
Who are you? Why can't I decipher? There's nothing. I don't see nothing.
I don't know what you want me to say to that or them. I don't know who you're talking to.
Confused who he's
I am too.
talking to.
Did you lose your chat? Sorry. You got 19 people in chat right now because we blowed up your chat.
No, there's 63.
16?
63.
Oh, that's still low, right, for you?
Big deal. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a whole bunch of
You could have
Hot.
kicked us. I didn't expect this. I literally, Richelle's messaged me like 9 times. Babe, babe, babe. And then that's when I'm grab 2 more beers. So I'm good. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to JT Colfax, Sabby. She's like, who? I said, JT Colfax. Wait. Who? Why are you? I'm like, dude, I don't know, but it's actually decent.
Can we take a moment to mention the fact that Sam asked your wife if she knows who Ta the Hunchback farting out meth claws was?
She did. She asked my wife that?
Oh, he did. Yeah. He said Rachel was hilarious. He said he liked your wife very much, and he's like, do you know? And she just kind of repeated half the name and looked at Sam like, what the fuck are you asking me?
I didn't know that, but that's, yeah, whatever.
He was being funny, like, because he was asking her like how she feels about the trolls.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, what about Ta the Hunchback farting out meth claws?
No, he was good to her, and even Shay really likes Sam too. Like they met him in real life. Like he's a decent dude. You met him.
Tell me who this is, for fuck's sake. I can't see him.
It's Tommy.
He knows who it is. We've been talking for 4 fucking hours. He's gonna try to pull that bullshit so he doesn't get fucking pepper sprayed by his best friend Pedro.
Wait a minute.
Are you that drunk? Are you that drunk?
That's actually Tommy Fellows?
Yeah.
You have any money, sir? You have any money?
You have literally been talking
Sir, do you have
to him
$5, sir?
kindly.
What's up, buddy? I gotta get my cigarettes. I'll drop my cigarettes, Blake. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Yeah. Are you coming up? Do you have your key? You have a key.
No,
Then you gotta have a front desk. I'm going up.
Why did all the voices?
I gotta go get my cigarettes. I don't know what I did with them. I'm really scared.
That's because you're stupid. You can't even find your own cigarettes.
I can't. I'm scared. I can't find them. I'm scared.
Give yourself
Noel,
a cavity search.
I don't know what I did with them, honestly.
I'm sorry, guys. Noel, you're not allowed on my panel.
Shut up, Sabby.
Who's Noel? Is
Nobody
he a
wants to-
Tommy hater or is he just somebody you don't like?
Nobody
Noel
wants to-
is a porn bomber.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody was acting as Jeff the other day, and thank God I didn't do it, but I almost did it.
It's me.
But it almost happened. What the fuck, dude?
Isn't Noelle that special needs girl?
Yeah.
Shut up, Ray.
A special needs girl's porn bombing us?
Yeah, she likes to lift up her own shirt and all kinds of random stuff.
Really?
Blonde Java. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to talk to Blonde Java? She actually just messaged me. Do you want to talk to her?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Hold on, let me grab my phone. I gotta grab the other phone.
Haven't talked to her in at least 2 years.
It's been that long?
Yeah, we only had that period before the Florida thing, then a little after, and that was it.
And then Sam ruined it for you?
Sam ruined mostly. Sam likes to control everything and all that.
He wears the pants.
He does. He does indeed. I literally in a hotel room in Vegas a month ago or so, he was going blah blah blah, and I literally smacked him in the face. And then he was all like a big chicken, with his face. Fuck everything. Fuck everyone. How the hell? I'll take you there.
But yeah, I heard Noelle was on a panel and she dropped her pants, spread her legs. She was doing all kinds of stuff.
What the fuck is wrong with people, Abby?
Like, she needs parental supervision and she's probably in her 30s.
Yeah, that's not good. Not a place to be because a lot of these fucking weirdos would like that. You know what I mean? Like, thank God she was on your panel or anybody with a brain to kick her off.
She's actually 86 from a lot of panels.
I've never even heard the name, to be honest with you, but it's been a while. I mean, I come in yours, I come in Nunez, but that's honestly, I watch, what's his name? It was just up here a few minutes ago. I'm brain farting.
Justin?
No, the one that was up here for a few minutes. Oh my God, I'm brain farting.
Cruz.
True. Yeah, Anthony. I watch him, but I don't watch any of the other shit. I really don't. Like, I've never to this day seen a Warbot panel. I've seen Bill a lot, but not in the last year. I don't even know if he still does it. I don't know. Here they are. Damn. I didn't know what I did with my smokes.
But I didn't expect you to.
Did you call Blonde Java?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to call Blonde Java? Do you guys want me to? She messaged me tonight.
It's up to JT.
I can get her on. Do you want to? I got to tell her she's going to be live.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. Give me a second. JT, you want me to get her on?
I just got back here. I was in the bathroom. What the hell? What do you want? What's going
Do
on?
you want me to get Blonde Java on? I don't know if she'll come on the panel. I know she won't.
Oh, she ain't going to, but whatever.
Hold on. I'm going to say JT Colfax wants to know if I can call you.
Lying to the races. I'll take you
Dude, you
there.
think she would ever text me? She hates me, dude. Hates me.
And she has good reason.
Can you get Rami on the panel, Tom?
That I could do, but I'm not going to do that to him. But yes, I do have Rami's number. But why would I want? I'm not, dude. I know you guys don't like him, but I respect him. We just kind of have our own little thing.
Ray, when are you going to do leg day?
I don't think he can. That would be dumb.
You know, of all the people in this community, like, let's have some homosexual sex. I think I'd have to pick Ray. I mean, like, everybody's old and ugly and decrepit. No,
Sabby, can you move me further away on the panel from them?
Don't you put me close. Don't you put me next to that man. Don't you do
Hey,
it.
JT's the top, and you're on bottom there, Tom. I'm calling it how it is.
No,
Can you
we're
move
gonna
us,
do
Abby?
it.
Can you move us?
We're
please?
gonna do it,
This is
Ray. We're
unacceptable.
gonna do it.
This is gonna. Somebody else jump up, so I don't have to be bottom to this fucking guy anymore.
There we go.
Oh my.
Where's Nanya? Nanya, come up here. You said you were gonna back me up.
Oh crap!
No, she went to bed.
I know. She doesn't get involved in this bullshit anymore. She's grown up.
Oh come on.
She's grown up, JT
She
Colfax.
is
She's grown up.
absorbed in this. She lives for it, and she harms people, and she deserves every harm she gets.
I think that's so wild because your best friend Sam was no better than her, and he even will admit it. He'll come up and tell you he wasn't, but you're best friends with him that did way worse than she did, and he'll tell you he did.
Sam has shunned me for weeks now.
I don't buy that. You guys just went to fucking Vegas 3 weeks ago.
That was like 8 weeks ago.
Was it that long ago? It probably was.
And how do you know? See, the thing is, I can't say like, "Oh, I went to Vegas," but he's telling you.
He didn't tell me. I actually was in Vegas the same time you guys were, but he didn't want. I don't know. I guess you can't be friends with Tommy in real life. But I was in Vegas while you guys were there.
I don't believe it.
Okay. You guys went up and you went and saw Cam, and then you drove up to Vegas.
That's where you're wrong. We started driving up to see Cam. He started flipping up, and before we got to Cheyenne, I was like, "All right, let's skip that part." And he called Cam and went, "Fuck that." And then we drove all the way through Wyoming, and we had great times all the way.
Yeah.
You know, those just decrepit towns, rock.
Yeah. No,
We
I
did-
didn't.
we did
I
not-
thought you guys were
we
going.
did
I
not
went to
meet-
lunch with them before
You
that.
thought we were good. You thought we did beat Cam, but we
Because
did not.
I went to lunch with him before you guys left, so I didn't know. You're right. I didn't know. But he said, "I'm going to meet your best friend." And he told me, which I don't care. I have no I don't like Cam at all. I don't like him. But I don't.
Cam?
It's whatever.
Cam.
I haven't seen Sam since I invited him to. We were throwing a costume party at the gun range down in Tampa about 6 months ago, and he never showed, and I haven't spoken to him since.
You are fucking joking, bro. If you're bringing up guns and costumes, I know where you're going with that.
Yes.
That can't be real, bro.
Like about me and Sam, like it's great. It's some kinds of traveling sometimes, but he can be a giant fucking bitch, and
And you're perfect, my friend. You're perfect. You're easy to deal with on a road trip.
Who said that?
I did, Tommy. You're easy on a road trip, right? You're easy to deal with.
Compared to him,
Is he hard to deal with?
I totally like. Let's stop here. What it's he was. No, I can't do that.
You know how many times he's told me, like, dude, like, I think we need to get together, like, and just do something. Me, you, and Colfax. Like, I think you guys like each other, but you're bullshit. And I'm like, bro, I don't like him, and like, but I don't hate you either. And tonight's like kind of cool. Whatever. I don't care, but like, I hope you don't get no hate. But kind of be cool if you're on a panel next time. I wouldn't have jumped up, but you did, so
I'm
I appreciate it.
suspicious. No, I was already here before you did.
Well, I didn't know that, but
I find it very suspicious that he would have told you about how cool I am on a road trip.
No, he didn't say you were cool, or he didn't say good or bad. He just said you guys. I didn't even know you guys drove. I just know he said you guys were gonna go see Cam, and then you were going to the Comic-Con thing, which you guys or Comic-Con, which you guys always do. So, which is cool.
Yeah, but you know what would be good if you were there? If we pulled over to the side of the road and beat the fuck out of Sam, because I love him. I do.
Why would you want to beat the fuck out of Sam? Like, what the fuck?
Like I said, I love him. I do.
This is why I'm afraid of you wearing my face at some point.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. That's Liza Minnelli.
Sam says he's totally innocent. I'm like, no, he's not. He's not totally innocent. The dude's fucking.
But really, Sam, I'd like to, in many ways, beat the fuck out of his face, and then also get him up so that he can pay at the desk. You know. Like,
Have you ever read of Mice and Men, Tommy?
No.
Of course.
JT has like big Lenny energy. Like,
I believe it. I mean, I've seen
he destroys things he loves. He's like, I like to touch the mice.
I believe it. I think JT's like, yeah. I haven't seen you in over a year or longer, and I was shocked to see you here tonight. But again, I don't go around, so I don't know where you hang out. I don't go around.
The thing about Sam is I would like to sometimes punch his face with iron cudgels, and at the same time, you fuck with Sam and I will kill you. You know?
No, I have to fuck with Sam. Sam owes me. I got like 10 more years of fucking with him. He was as bad as you were at one point.
He's awful. He's one of these ones in the whole.
He's just okay. Just for people who care, he's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I just got a message, but he's okay. I don't
Remember
know.
when we made him and Tom B make nice? Tommy?
Make him in what?
Him and Tom B make nice.
Dude, you are probably the only person I've ever seen turn Tom B, like ever. And it took you a few minutes. It took you a few minutes, but like when we left, he was like, dude, Ray's a cool motherfucker. I'm like, fuck, Tom, come on, dude. Like, it took you a while, but yeah, you guys ended up getting along real well.
Well,
and I like that.
Is Tom B like a molester coach?
A molester coach? Like, be careful with your words, bro. Tom B's a good dude that doesn't even get anything out of this but saving kids. Like, he truly, I've never met a man that has cared more about kids than that dude. He gets nothing out of this, nothing but hate.
But doesn't he want you to die so he can take it over?
Never, dude. He's never even tried to be a catcher. I've had a lot of friends that have done that, and they're like, I want to be a catcher. Tom's like, no, I want to support you. I want to do this. Like, that dude has put in more than, he's flown to trips that I'm going on that he didn't have to go on. He's a good dude. What Ryan says, it's unfair to Tom because that dude literally, his kids are grown and gone. and he's out here fucking putting on a suit, fighting the DA in Boulder, the DA in
to
Denver.
cut off that and to go to a new thing that we haven't gone to. I think you said Ryan, and I think you mean that Ryan.
Yeah, that right.
What about these worst periphery people like Ryan? Ryan is a total retard. Why do people ever even tune in and all that? And there's many others. Bring up
Because they
some others.
like watching a shit show, maybe. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Ryan is retarded, and then they hate him on when he's doing one way, and then they suddenly welcome over there. He is, when he first began, and he was a cute little boy going into that hotel room with that crackhead. That was one thing. And the thing is, but then it became stuck up. Like, I know this. And the thing is, I remember one time, Nunya was skewering somebody, and he popped up, and he was like, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Do you want me to go live? And, like, he was literally, that shows you how much he was like a minion.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Do you want me to go live? And it's like, but you just demonstrated you don't even know what's going on.
I think Ryan, he rides waves. So like when Nunya kind of like was done with him, he ran over to the other side. And then he everything he believed in, he didn't care anymore. Like Ryan's kind of exposed himself in the last couple of months to be, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if you've seen it, but he's trying to figure out a word to call it catching, right? And he spent 3 weeks on what are we going to call a catch? Like, I don't know. Creep Spotlight told me it took him 4 hours to go to a catch because he had to pre-plan it. He's in front of the house. Took him 4 hours to go into the said apartment. Like, I don't know. And I don't dislike Ryan either. Like, he did a lot of dirty shit to people I like, but I just moved on from Ryan.
Well,
He was in our
that's the
Discord
thing.
all the time.
It's like as he came along, and was a cute little boy that Bart that got famous by being stuffed in that hotel room with that guy, shirtless guy, that was
that fucking
about
weirdo. Yeah,
ready to have sex with him. And then the thing is, he got some kind of notoriety and became a big giant, and then started doing the meme of him with a pipe like Sherlock Holmes. And it's like, you are not smart enough to do this, and yet people flocked. And by the way, by flocked I mean 80 people or whatever, as in like nobody, except Tommy accepted for catches, but everybody was a savvy and all that. 80 people, 60 people. And Jeff was like, he's falling apart and he gets 110 people. It's like, this is not fame. You know what I mean? This is not fame at all. This is crap. Oh, so you got this whole community watching with 110 people, Jeff. It's like, this is not a goal. This is not good. You know what I mean? It's just plain not good.
Well, I'm about to hit the hay, fellas. Good to chat with. Oh, Tommy dipped out too. What the hell?
And so say one, so say all. Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you guys? Is it 12 o'clock there, JT? It's 2 a.m. here, and I
Why
got to
is
be up and
nobody
about.
saying anything? Did I once again go through this? No sound thing.
It's 2 a.m., so I think that's a good time to wrap it up anyway. JT, you have a good night. Sabby, good night.
Oh, shame. Shame.
You have a good night. Sabby, good night.
Oh, wait. I'll take you there.
All right.
fuck. Is this working?
Can you hear me now?
Now I hear you, unfortunately. Is this working? Can you hear me now? Now I hear. Say something.
Hey, JT, you gonna be a dick?
Let me turn down the laptop. And what was that now?
I said, how was your day?
Oh, it was fine. I'd like to sleep with Damon. He is a slippery eel, so that would be good. And nigger, and Ju. What about you?
I don't feel the same way at all.
Oh, I see. The stars have all gone away. So what am I talking to you for? You're just a terrible person. Terrible person. Terrible. I'll take you there. Ain't nobody crying. I'll take you there. The line to the river. I'll take you there.
All right, guys, I guess that's a wrap. I'm going to bed. It is midnight. I'll catch y'all later.
I don't care if you respect me or not. Your opinion means jack shit to me. Love me, hate me, stalk me, talk shit. I couldn't care less. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't built for approval. I don't beg for applause. I don't shrink for a coward with a mouth full of flaws. Show 10 more lines. If my presence feels heavy, that's your own tension. Get gone with the drama and the bad intentions. Follow me, hate me, raise me, chase me, talk all night, still can't replace me. Scared too long, then call me crazy. Mad at my life, cause yours got lazy. I'm not here to impress little people who fall with cheap shot tongues and a backbone sword. I don't need your clap, your crown, your vote. Show 10 more lines. No, you don't like me? Cool, get gone. I've been real this long, and I'm still that strong. I don't switch for the insecure. Don't soften the edge just to make sure. Don't dim my fire cause your ego's poor. Show 10 more lines. Your side eye swings like a plastic hammer. Hit my name, bounce off, scatter. Got something to say, right that shit neat. Fold it real nice, keep it off my street. Show 10 more lines. No, you don't like me? Cool, get gone. I've been real this long, and I'm still that strong. I don't need you now, I don't need your grin. I don't need your seat, I don't need your friends. Show 10 more lines. The real me bothers you. Keep that shit away from me. I've been real this long, and a single fuck.